Have you ever had a dream that you had your you could you'll do you once you could do so you'll do you could you want them to do so much you could do anything? Well, I definitely had a dream that you had your you could you'll do you once you could do you'll do you could do you want I could do anything, and that is to become the king of a nation and rule it with an iron fist. How was every that was actually really hard to do. I don't know if you guys know, but that was actually I was reading the quote. I was like, I gotta read it perfectly. I gotta get the stutters just right. But how's everyone doing today? Welcome in. Panay Girl, Chelsea, Killian, Eve, Joello. You've had those exact thoughts. Same. Whatchamacallme, Kimichu, Rayla. Did I say Chelsea? I think I said Chelsea. I hope Leslie. Sometimes I saw Sun here earlier. And then Kurage is lurking. I saw Jaybird in here earlier. I also saw Sunday in here earlier too. Welcome everyone. Welcome. And today I'm going to give into my fantasy, my real dream of ruling with an iron fist and watching the little ants dance about and work for me, Astra Yonaka, their king, and do my bidding. The hell is this boomer game? Okay, I'm gonna be real. The game isn't really the big focus of this, but the game's gonna be there because I thought it was interesting. Because we get to see my power fantasies played out, but like for real. You can see how I would really do it. You needed all of your brain power to understand that. Imagine me reading it. Well, I feel really loud. Hold on. Okay, that seems a little better, I think. Yeah, my game was up really high because I was working on something. But this is not a boomer game. You're a boomer, Joello, except you're my younger brother. But you're a boomer. You're having a Celsius? Dude, I used to chug Celsius like every day whenever I went into my office job, when I had like a regular ass office job. And I heard somewhere that they actually have a little bit of cyanide inside of them, or a cyanide derivative. So you're probably practicing your poison tolerance while you're drinking it as well. Astro going to end the stream with the intergalactic war where the island is in the crossfire. You don't know the half of it. You don't know the half of it yet, Carl, professional bowler. Roller coaster, I can't even speak. Roller Coaster Tycoon is perfect. Oh my god, I practiced stuttering at the beginning of a stream and now I'm going to stutter the whole stream. Son of a... Okay, we're going to take it down a level. We're going to take it down a level. It's all good. We can relax. Everything's fine. It's all good. But Roller Coaster Tycoon, yes, I like sending people off the edge of the roller coaster screaming. But what exactly is this? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at here, guys? Wait, you guys don't have a voice. I'll fix that in a moment. But we're going to get stuff fermenting. You know what I mean? Well, we're looking at a world, and when I unpause it, the world unfolds over time. And I can put anything I like on this world, but I've dreamed over, like lording over a bunch of humans. So I'm going to drop a bunch of humans right here, and we're just going to let them do their thing. Right? We'll just let them do what they do. And they'll build over time, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. They might be too stupid. We'll find out. But how was my day? My day, it was pretty good. I'm just really busy. So I don't know if you guys know, but there's a special happening tomorrow, an April Fool's special. So yeah, I think it's on Xander's channel. Is it at 9 p.m. EST? No. It's earlier. I think it's at 7 p.m. EST, regular time, but I think it's on Xander's channel. But yeah, so that's going on tomorrow. But yeah, I've been preparing for that, and I've also been working on a bunch of other stuff too, so I've been just a busy boy. What did you come into, Demon Queen? You came at a wonderful time. You came at a wonderful time. I'm here to exact my power fantasies and to show you what true power really looks like, and maybe destruction too. We're probably going to see a lot of destruction, let's be real. You have no voice, but I must laugh. Bruh. Duper D, welcome. Master Called is crazy. Master Called is crazy. Oh, man, looks like I'm going to have to break out the what's it called? The crop. Get out the crop for you guys. This game have elephants? Maybe. That does. There's a rhino. That's kind of close to an elephant. I'll spawn a bunch of rhinos for fun. They'll all be right here. They might kill everyone, actually. I might have just made a big mistake. Yeah, no, that's kind of a problem. But we'll see how that goes over time. Well, if it isn't Astra Yonaka, Korre! Sono no ichakanzo! Henakoto mata yagatte! You've had a crappy day. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope it gets better. It'll get better. It'll get better. You gotta speak it into existence. I've got a notification on for that stream. Oh, nice. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're working pretty hard on that. What do you mean, Astra? What do you mean, Astra? What do you mean? What, you don't want me to break out the crop, the writing crop? Nah, I'd win, Joello says. What, against the rhinos? Okay, well, they already destroyed a nation. Yeah, we might lose all our people. I might have made it. You know what? Hold on. I gotta spawn at a bunch of people. I've already messed it up. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna spawn a big army of people. I don't know what they're doing right now, but they'll make a nation, I guess. Otherwise, they're not gonna be able to take on all these rhinos. I'll speed it up too for fun. Now they're going fast. Yeah, let them do their thing. Oh my god, that feels so good watching them suffer. I love to watch suffering. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh. Astra's not playing king, he's playing god. Oh, like the song. Okay, I want to play it on guitar, but I don't have the right techniques learned for it yet. Astra Kazay. I feel like I can use that at some point. Hold up, my Wi-Fi went off on you for a bit. What did you kiss? Wait, what did you kiss? Hitoshi, who are you kissing, bro? Who are you kissing? Who was kissing Hitoshi? Fess up now. Because you're married now, guys. You are actually married. Is that forest a burning? Duck! Oh my god, Duck, it's been a while. How's it been, dude? What's up, Duck? Astra trying to use a crop on us, sorta. Hitoshi. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, you know, like, you guys like it. I mean, you ever see that scene where Sage Mode Naruto completely flips a rhino on its back by grabbing its horn? Did that actually happen? Wait, what? Huh? I don't remember that at all. And Astra, please. Corin's begging me over here. Yes, beg. Beg for... Oh my god. Okay, I need to chill. I actually need to chill for real. Astra's just Astra today. Astra, bro, you good? That was a typo. No, Hitoshi, I think you're married to somebody now. I don't even know who you married. If you kiss someone, you're automatically married, Hitoshi. You hear that? That's the law. That's the law of the land. Congrats, Jay. You're now married to Astra. What? Huh? Well, Jay, I'll have to get you a nice, pretty ring or something. I'll make it myself. I'll make it out of, like, I don't know, wood. I don't know if it's going to be very pretty, but I'll make it. I love Astra. I love to watch people suffer. Yonaka. Real. I've been yelled at all day for the most stupidest stuff. Yeah, some people be like that. I like to also duck responsibility and, like, you know, duck people screaming at me like that. So I just leave. I literally just leave. That's what I do. He hurled it through the air. It was during the paint fight. What? There's no way. I don't remember that at all. You're gaslighting the shit out of me right now. Well, Kimmy, you got this today. Oh my god. No. I'm back. I have headphones on, so don't try. Wait, you don't have headphones on, you said? Whatchamacallme? Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind for you. Get your butt back here. Kimmy's going to discipline your ass. Jay, you don't want Kimmy's wrath. She'll get the frying pan out. And it's not any frying pan. It's cast iron. So that shit's going to hurt. Jay, I'm telling you, dude. You're going to... Oh. Wait, no, I'm not married to your ex, last person I kissed. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I revoke that law. I revoke the law that if you kiss somebody, you are married to them. Because I don't want Demon Queen to be stuck in a bad situation. The law is now revoked, and you can kiss freely if that's what you so desire. Go. Yeah. Astra, when are we planning our wedding? Wait, what? Huh? Okay, here we're going with the harem thing again. Everyone's trying to start a harem, and I'm a good boy. I'm a monogamous boy. I am very, very, very monogamous. When you're going to get your parents' consent? Bro, I think, yeah, we've skipped a few steps here already, man. You're sending the panel over Discord. You're kidding. You are kidding. There is no way that's real. The right word is engaged. Well, the thing is, they kiss at the wedding. You may now kiss the bride. But I always found that's kind of weird. Because it's like, it's giving the groom permission to kiss the bride. But you're not necessarily giving the bride permission to kiss the groom. So it's just implied that the bride's going to be like, oh yeah. I mean, then again, it is a wedding, so really who gives a fuck? But at the same time, I don't know. It's kind of weird. You'd think like, yes, I want to. Yes, you know. It would go both. Okay, whatever. Stupid rant. I'm sorry. My brain is all over the place. I'm just mentally challenged today. You're gonna have to deal with mentally challenged Astra today. So who's engaged to Astra? Yeah, wait. Why? How am I getting engaged? What is happening? The freaky virus has been passed on to Astra. No, you guys have all caught the virus, bro. You all have caught it. Jay is a big jelly belly. What does that mean? Kimmy can't hurt me. With a cast iron frying pan, she might be able to, dude. I've seen what she can do with that frying pan. You don't want to know. You don't want to know Kimmy's wrath. It's my mom who's been yelling at me, and it's not like I can actually leave, and it's not like, yeah. Nah, sometimes it do be like that. I usually just go somewhere else in the room, in like the house, if you can. I just try to stay away from that kind of stuff. People want to be yelling and shit. I don't have any earbuds either, and your doors are open, Evie. Evie, what do you think you're trying to do? What do you think you're trying to do, bruh? Fun fact, I usually keep a pair of scissors with you. For what, Duck? Duck, why are you just carry around scissors? What? You just handing out castrations or something, bruh? Why you got them scissors? That's scary. Duck is like one of those, like anime yandere dudes, like... Because you know how in like anime, like the weapon is always like scissors or like box cutters. I'm like, surely you could have gotten at least like a kitchen knife from the store, but it's always scissors or box cutters. So that's Duck apparently. I totally wouldn't mind being married to me. I'm telling you, dude, I am a nightmare of a boyfriend and husband. I talk myself into trouble all the time. I'm gonna give you an example. Let me give you an example. So, okay, this didn't actually happen, but this is the kind of stuff I would do. So whoever I would be dating would say something like, does this dress make me look fat? You know, the classic example. And I would say, oh no, honey, I love your curves. And that's apparently the wrong thing to say. It's apparently the wrong thing to say. So I talk myself into trouble, and then she's mad at me, and I'm like, what do you mean? What did I do wrong? Like, well, legit, what did I do wrong? I didn't do anything. Bruh. Kimichu, I can't fight Jay. So cool. I respect him. Oh, Jay. That's, you see, Jay, you're like wielding mod powers with an iron fist to protect everyone in here is rubbed off, and now you're widely loved by everyone, Jay. You see that? Astra's gangsters are his hello Kit Moo! What's up? Oh my god, I can't keep up with the chat anymore. I can't keep up with the chat. It's moving I have some earbuds in, by the way. Feel free to use that info for fun. You have earbuds in. I don't know, if you're on speaker, I might do some stuff. You know, if you were on speaker, I might. I carry pepper spray and scissors a lot. The scissors, you can defend yourself with it, but a pepper spray is pretty solid. It can work, but some people it won't. Some people keep charging even if they get pepper sprayed. No one ever expects scissors. That's actually pretty true. Plus, you could say, oh no, this is not a weapon. I'm a a tailor. I make my own dresses or something, or suits, or whatever you make. Moo, I'm not a yandere. You're an artist. But I feel like a big percentage of artists are also yandere. Maybe I just accidentally committed slander. But did I just accidentally slander artists? Am I in trouble? I'm pretty sure that's because of Nevada Tang. But that's a bit controversial. I don't know Nevada Tang. I don't know what that is. Jay, you can't just say the dress makes you look fat. That's messed up. You can't say that. You can't say, wait, the world's going gray? Oh, wait, what is happening? Oh, it's snow. Oh, the people are thriving and they're warring and they're turning into one homogenous kingdom. I'll fix that in a moment. Don't worry. No, wait, Astra, that's kind of real. Yeah, see, I just talked myself into trouble. Now, girl, you are thick and juicy, bro. Bro. And I don't even know if it's just be like to your girlfriend. I don't know how they'd feel about being like, damn, bitch, nice ass. Like, and that's too much. It's too much. I got an American root beer. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Better be root beer fruit. Oh my god. Oh my god, my speech is screwed up permanently for the rest of the day. I feel like if I had a girlfriend and she was like, does this dress make me look fat? I'd be like, you don't need a dress for that shit. Corin, that is cold. That is cold. Now that's absolutely not bad. I don't mind you saying you like my curves. That's kind of cute. Okay, so it's okay with some people, but I feel like, you know, I see, maybe I'm not so bad, but for some reason I would say something that wasn't like, I wasn't like, you know what I mean? It wasn't insane. At least I didn't think it was, and I get in trouble. I'm like, bruh, I literally didn't mean anything by it. I did not, you know? It's like, damn, give me a break. You actually do make your own. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. I've sewed a few times, but I'm not a good sewer. I can like do the basics. You know what I mean? I'm not super good at it though. Real yandere fans will be fan of screwdrivers. If you get the right screwdriver, you could do a lot of damage, but if it's a big one, maybe not. Maybe not. Now I guess if they're unarmed, it doesn't really matter that much, but you know what I mean? I guess I always think like, oh, I could pick something up near me and use it as a weapon. Okay, I have to shower now, but I'm gonna keep the stream on because don't say anything in the background. Don't say anything. Oh my god! Ugh, my speech is cursed today. Background, don't say anything freaky. Thanks, kitten. You're welcome, kitten. Oh, moo. Moo! 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 Oh, what a joy it is to mess with people. Where are the rhinos? They probably killed all the rhinos. Are you saying we need more rhinos? Okay, just for you, Joello. We're gonna get some more rhinos. Where's the king? Where's the king? Right here. He's looking smug, so we're gonna get a big rhino attack around the king. Alright, let's just let that play out. Oh god, everything's burning. Well, they're having a great time. Let's, yeah, let's just let them have fun. The good old trank and trunk. What? What? Killian? Huh? Where are you getting trank? Where are you getting tranks, dude? Where do you work with like a veterinarian? Yandere Astra Wolf ASMR. Would love to see that. You see, I don't know how to act like an ASMR. I don't actually know how to act, or not act like an ASMR. Act like a yandere, bruh. You could tell my brain is absolutely scattered, like to the wind today. I just gone. It's totally gone. That was your friend saying hi, said wiener? Bruh. Bruh. I feel like if my partner said something dumb, I would try and understand where their intentions come from. I'm done with malice. I'm done with malice at face value. I'm not sure the last part of the sentence, but yeah, no, like if they say something like, that's a really brave choice of clothing or something, you know, like it's something that seems like it's underhanded, but they didn't mean it that way. Like, yeah, I would try to understand too. I'd be like, wait, what? I sew crochet, I make lace. Damn. Wow. I wish I could do that. I wish. Today, Junior. Wait, what? Bro, my earphones are off, bro. Come on, bro. I'm gonna get Corin in trouble. I'm gonna get Corin in trouble. I hope Moo heard. I really hope Moo heard. I sincerely hope so. Hey, Moo, how's your shower going? Moo, how's the shower? Are you washing up nicely, Moo? You gotta... How's the shower, Moo? I need a... Are you taking a cold shower to looks max? Or are you just like showering only strategically so you can pheromone max? Or are you doing both? Moo! She does. I hope she heard that. I hope she heard that. Goodness gracious. I'm watching in the middle of my tutor so I can't hear you. Rumpo! Rumpo, what's up? Okay, bye. Now she caught me watching you. Dude, get the tutor on. Put the tutor on. Put the tutor in here. Also, I have a scissor that is a shaper than a small knife. A shaper. I don't... Sharper. Sharper than a small knife. Yeah, you can make them really freaking sharp. Boss, no game sounds or TTS. Wait a freaking moment. I am missing some stuff right now. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, we can hear the game now. Oh, those are monkey sounds. I was wondering what that was. I fell trying to get out and turn my phone down. No, Moo! Are you okay? Are you okay? No, are you actually okay, dude? I didn't mean to make you fall. Damn, because yeah, shower falls can be serious. That shit's like... Wait, where did you see a Rat King in here? Oh my god, yes. What does a Rat King do? I think we need a bunch of them. Okay, wait, they fight each other. I just started... Okay, well now all the rats are fighting, but that's fine. Luciano said don't miss behind the ears. Oh, poor Moo. I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad now, actually. I didn't mean to make Moo fall. No. I have a kazoo and a duck call in your drawer. I wish I had them up here. Oh my god. You should totally make ASMR because you're so good at it already. My ASMR is always just being an absolute menace to society, though. Oh my god. Ow! Ow, my ass! Fuck! I lived, Moo said. I'm sorry, Moo. We're back. I'm gonna take a pic. Wait, what? Take a pic of what? What are we taking a pic of? Yeah, we need a Joella performance live on stream at some point. A kazoo performance. When I said kitten, did I say kitten? Oh yeah, I did. I did say kitten, didn't I? Yeah. What are all these sounds I'm hearing? I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting tired of this. Shut up. Just how I like it. Silent. I'm still hearing sounds. Okay, that's better at least. They're quieter. Oh man, I love wielding power. It feels so good. It feels so good. Oh wait, what other options do I have? Oh, I'm gonna save that one for later. But yeah, they were being too loud for me. I had to shut them up. Bro, that Halo crab, what does this do? I'll do that in a bit. I'll become the giant crab in a bit. I have to play as the crab. It feels so good to also be a great line ASMR. Bro, you guys are trying to make me sus. The Yonaka Brothers karaoke. I'm so down for that. Moo said, I'll be gentle next time. Sorry, bro. Moo, yo. What feels good? Wielding power. Wielding absolute power feels amazing. I'm running late. Magic Cow, you're never... Moo, oh, that dad joke, Moo. Time Moo out for 2 seconds. Moo, time Moo out for 2 seconds. Don't actually do it. Don't actually do it. It deletes every message from Moo. No, I made Moo fall earlier, so I'm not going to time Moo out. I feel bad. I feel bad. Actually, I think I should have unsubscribed when you started running over people in Fortnite and didn't thank the bus driver. But that's so much fun. I love being a menace to society. So how many nations we got going on right now? These guys are... Oh, they're about to lose part. What does this do? Yeah, we'll be the giant crab. Oh, yes! This will make this territory nice and quiet for a while. Oh, yeah! That's so great. Okay. Sorry, I just had to get that out of my system real quick. Rise of the Planet of the Rhinos. Wait, you're saying more rhinos? You want more rhinos? Where are they? Right here? This is now rhino territory. Alright. Let's just let them do their thing. Let's just let them do their thing. Like, words cannot describe how much of a menace you are. Okay. Well, what's the most menacing thing I've ever done? What's the most menacing thing I've ever done? What do you think? Anybody can vote. You're being a menace is giving Katchan. Katchan daredake? Astra, I'm also a menace. We get along fine. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Getting that we've been here before feeling. From what? You like how they jump around? I know, they're kind of cute. They're kind of cute. We might actually accidentally kill everyone with this. We might actually... No, we're probably fine. Maybe. We'll see. We're probably fine. Yeah, we'll find out in some years' time. You know what else is great? Frosted Flakes. That's another dad joke. That's another dad joke. Jaybird, time Corin out for 1 second. I'm kidding. Don't actually. Don't actually. Don't actually. It deletes all their messages. From My Hero Academia. Oh, you mean Bakugo? Oh my god. I need to see if I can get my other friend to do a voice clip because he sounds exactly like Bakugo. And he gets so pissed off every time he hears it. He gets so mad. I need to try to get a voice clip from him. They just called you Bakugo. Astra, how do you respond? I think you guys are calling me tsundere, kind of indirectly. Are you calling me tsundere? Isn't Bakugo tsundere, or am I crazy? Am I wrong? He seemed tsundere. And Lucy, what's up? Welcome, Lucy. How we doing? Astra, can you say goodness gracious? Why? Why? What is happening? I am losing control and I don't like it. I'm going to do crazy things to make myself feel like I'm in control when I actually have no control over my own life. Oh. Yes. Control. That makes me feel great. Yes. Oh, what else should I do for control? What else do we have? Oh, I forgot I can cause rebellions. How do I do that? Okay, here's how we do rebellions. This is... Alright, now they're all broken apart too. Nice! Nice! I'm not tsundere. What do you mean I'm not tsundere? I've been called tsundere before. I don't think I'm tsundere. I'm not yandere though. I know I'm not yandere. Because I'm not like, you know, I'm not like, man, let me, never mind. I'm not going to say that on stream. Even I have to draw a line sometimes. I can't say that on stream. I will get in trouble. I might get in trouble. Well, no, I don't know if I get in trouble, but it's not appropriate. It's not appropriate. Alright, we now have to test... that's allowed. Hold on. Uno momento.
Said Astra feels more like Daradir.
Astra feels like did. Okay, real talk. I am very did in a relationship. I'm very did. Alright, so we need a penguin kingdom. We'll give them good soil over here.
Said Astra is cool dear.
Who did it? What's who did it?
Jaybird said hello, Evie.
Permafrost.
Karin Barella, Ribbon Crown, said okay, joke aside, Moo is right. He is very dirtier.
Yeah, no, a real talk, I'm actually did it.
Said I'm back, Astra. Rayla Luna said that's cute.
Killian's Agony said it Joello Great Value Club Penguin.
Alright, here's Club Penguin. We got Club Penguin. They will remain unharmed.
Moo said Kudere is like cold kinda.
I might be something in between did it, who did it. Maybe. Something in between.
Moo said
Possibly.
Karin Barella, Ribbon Crown, said Kudere is cool deer as in very cool.
Huh, they tipped the iceberg.
Joello said
Oh, I remember that meme. I remember that. That's so old. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Did you guys play Club Penguin? Did you guys play that growing up? Because now, like, oh my god, memories are coming back to me. I kind of miss it in a way, but it's like, it's, you know. I'm back, Astra. Welcome back. Welcome back. Great Value Club Penguin. You saying off-brand? I was on Flash games growing up. Yeah, I played Flash games too. I played the Flash games. I know the dance. Well, you could do the dance. Moo, we gotta get you a 3D model, and you gotta do the dance. I can't dance to save my life, though. I think you would actually be good in a relationship. I'm a nightmare. I am a nightmare boyfriend. I am a living nightmare boyfriend. I gotta be totally real, guys. We annihilated half the world with rhinos.
Killian's Agony said Club Penguin and Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Rayla Luna said
Club Penguin, Hello Kitty. Oh my god.
Joello said Fancy Pants.
Can't speak. I can't speak. I can't speak. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I never played that, but I did play Club Penguin. Fancy Pants. Yeah, I remember that. You remember when I said that I had to draw my friend a female version? I did. I'm posting on your birthday, and he knows about it. Did he want that though? Did he want that? I don't know how to say what did I am without sounding like one of those you don't want to see me when I'm angry, the devil shivers type of people. The people must tremble when a nice guy gets angry. He's crashing out. I'm okay. I just keep stuttering. I just keep stuttering because I can't speak today because I stuttered at the beginning of a stream and now I can't stop. I'll never practice stuttering again because it'll mess me up. Oh, we might actually lose all of our people. We might actually lose all of our people. Haha, what do you mean stop? We want to see you get angry? No. If I get angry... Joello. The quietest people always shit the loudest. Real.
Duck 3.
No, if I get... Me getting angry for real is a serious problem because it takes a lot to actually make me really angry. I really don't get angry easily. I have very, very thick skin, and before I get angry, I just leave. Usually. So if I get angry on stream, usually I'm always joking. Yeah, we wiped out one nation by accident. Well, they're the last bastion of humanity, so I'm gonna give him a break.
Said I think the only time I've seen Astra get angry was over matcha pizza.
Okay, but that wasn't like me actually being like pissed off I want to kill people anger though. That was more like I cannot believe what I'm hearing. But then I saw it, I was like, that's not too bad.
I can never get angry so easily.
Yeah, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to make me angry.
Said I told him this like 2 months ago, and I told him like 2 days ago, and he's like, oh no, but he is excited for it.
He's excited. Oh, well, that's good at least if he is excited for it. And the Mike Tyson box. Okay, that did make me a little bit mad. But not like I want to kill people mad. It was more like there's no way this is real. This is totally staged. Matcha pizza. Yeah, let's look it up. We're looking at matcha pizza. I don't got patience. I have patience. This is matcha pizza. We got matcha pizza up here. So it's more like a dessert. It's built more like a dessert. Except for this. This is an abomination. This right here should not exist. Whoever created this should be hung, drawn, and quartered.
said W.
But this is acceptable. Okay, not this. The cheese on matcha is unacceptable.
Said I get angry every 5 minutes. This is what I get for constantly Locanot rage bait online.
But yeah, like this kind of stuff, this is totally okay. That's totally okay.
Pa Demon Queen Pa.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I am hungry now.
That stuff is fine.
Jaybird
It's like chocolate pizza. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Luciano Alanga said Astra doesn't get angry. Let's test that. You poopy head.
You poopy head. You're...
3.
Well, Luciano, you're bad.
Joello.
Luciano's bad.
Got cheese pizza.
Rayla Luna said wait there's a Discord server.
I get angry every 5 minutes. That's what I get
Ribbon Crown.
for constantly looking at Lockinat. I don't know what Lockinat is. Rage bait.
3 said the heck is
Rage, sometimes I look at something, I'm like, is this rage bait?
Moo said I don't
There's
get
very
angry
few,
anymore, just
very
because
few
Twitter
things
broke
to
me.
make me mad. Very few things that like will legit piss me off. So I would say if you want to like piss me off for real, one is to
Said I know a track off
like
the
say
album
something
that
bad
Nemesis
about my
makes us
friend.
angry.
So I had someone come in here once and they said something bad about
Jaybird
someone
said
else in
Astra
Lucid.
Yonaka greater than HTTP.
Yeah, the insta ban. They got an insta ban for that. I will not tolerate that.
Support your local puppy. Greater than HTTPS.
That's the kind of thing that makes me actually mad.
Astra Yonaka/tip Lucid Discord.
You can talk shit about me in here. That's fine. I don't care.
Discord.gg/Lucid Multimedia.
I don't get angry anymore. Just get disappointed. Twitter broke you. No. Yeah, Twitter.
Said I'll
So
probably send it so you guys can see it.
before
Sunny
I-
said everything makes stinks
before I
from
started like
Jaybird said
being a
Twitter.
VTuber in general, I didn't use Twitter. So I got on Twitter. I'm like, holy shit! There's so many deranged people on here, and the amount of drama is absolutely unreal. I can't believe the kind of stuff people freak out about. I'm like, you guys are not all the time, but a lot of the time people just start stuff over nothing. I'm like, why are you mad? Just like handle it privately. It's insane. I need food, man. I'm very hungry. Haven't ate all. Yeah, go get some food, dude. Go get some food. Take care of yourself. I know a track off an album that never ceases to make Astra angry. Wait, which track? Which track is it? I'm curious. I can't remember. Everything makes Stinkstra mad. Hey, I don't stink. You stink. You stink. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll probably send it to you guys so you can see it. Yeah, dude, send it our way. I'll be going to rollerblade for a bit. That sounds like fun. I want to go rollerblading. Lockinat was a typo, bro. Okay, yeah, I was like, I have no clue what that is.
Killian's agony said Jay stop bullying Moo.
Finds a way to make him mad. Good luck. Good luck. I'm really difficult to make mad. Moo, wait, don't ban me. No, wait. Well, I'm talking like something that's just like legit mean. You know what I mean? Not like friendly teasing. Moo, say that again. I'll put you on timeout. No, Moo. Moo literally said that again. Moo literally said that again. Jaybird, are you gonna take that? Are you gonna take that? I'm kidding. Please don't actually time Moo out. Please don't actually time Moo out because it deletes all the messages.
Sunny said I don't stink 3.
I think I have a problem. Why do you have a problem? What's up? What's up? Type of guy to Astra, the type of guy to eat his cookie before drinking his milk.
Rayla Luna said
I'm not really picky about the order. I'm not really picky about the order. But what if you mixed that up and you made some kind of milkshake though? Cookie dough milkshake. I don't know. That sounds good. I'll be pissed if someone insulted anyone from Lucid. Yeah, like someone comes in, if they can talk shit about me, I mean, they'll just probably get banned if it's really bad. But like, teasing's fine. But like, you saying something bad about my friends is how you piss me off. Twitter is balls, real. I don't know if you guys noticed. I don't use Twitter very much. I use it here and there. I post, I reply sometimes. But I don't like Twitter. Because there's so much stuff on there. I have basically a list of people and like I look at like people I follow and that's it. And Joello, that song is just, it makes no sense to me. This dick ain't free. It's just, I don't get the song. I don't get it.
But I don't get why.
He doesn't stink. He is stinky in an adorable way. Oh, Carsico, what's up? Welcome in, Carsico. How we doing, dude? Get him, Moo. I made it back from joining the Discord server. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, welcome in, dude.
School.
Yeah, if you guys aren't in the Discord server, that I'm usually checking in there every once in a while. I try to type in there and hang out when I can, but I often don't have a lot of free time. But I try. I do my best. With Twitter, I'm usually fine because I expect it, but the last couple days have been just so bad. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of stuff happening. Honestly, this Moo situation is becoming a real problem. The Moo situation is getting out of control. Moo is getting out of hand. Joello says. Careful, Moo. You're talking to one of my managing moderators and my IRL brother right now. I would be very, very careful what words you say next. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Joello, be real. You're on Jay's team. Are you, Joello? Yeah. Are you on a team? Did you pick a team? Every time I come into Astra stream, I expect Riz, but I don't get why. Wait, you want some Riz, Hitoshi? I almost said something really bad. Now, okay, reel it in, reel it in. I'm not gonna say anything too crazy. I promise. I promise. I won't say anything too crazy. Astra Bro, please cookie milkshake. Wait, KFC did that already? I don't eat fast food. I don't eat fast food. But it does sound really good. I don't know. I might get fast food or cookie dough milkshake. I might. Astro, remember the storyboard that I wrote? Well, my dumbass decided to make a second one for funzy because I was bored of school. Well, hell yeah, dude. I support that. And you called me Astro. Astro is, well, similar. It just has a similar Latin meaning, so it's fine. I don't care. I mean, say something bad about me or my family or friends and we have problems. I don't have a problem if someone says something bad about me. I don't really care. I don't use Twitter at all. Yeah, I use it, but it's just, I'm just careful. Dark side of the Moo. Moo, we're finding out the yin and the yang of Moo, the dark side that Moo has. You'll be right back again. Okay, be careful, Moo. I was about to say don't fall in, but actually for real, be careful, please. Joello is so cool, Sigma. Please don't ban me. Yada yada does it. Sorry, kiddo, but you gotta do what you gotta Scooby-Dooby do. Damn, damn, we got some fights breaking out. Rio, you are never late. You're welcome anytime. How are we doing today? I think I'm on Moo's team if I'm correct. I don't remember. Yeah, well, remember, you guys, some of you guys are going to have to be an impartial jury because you guys will be deciding whether guilty or innocent. So you have to look at the evidence that's presented in the court case and be like, you know, which lawyer made the better case for Moo. You know what I'm saying?
Duck 3 said, do any of you eat soap?
Eats? What did I just hear?
Said I only use Twitter to keep up with other VTubers.
What is my favorite food to make? When I have the ingredients, I get this fatty chicken and I boil it in a pot with some vegetables and mushrooms. And then I simmer it down with some rice once the water gets to the right level. And I turn it into like a chicken risotto almost. That's probably my best recipe. Astra, put me on your diet, bro. It's not hard. You just, like, I literally just don't eat fast food. And I don't drink soda. In fact, I don't drink a lot. I just drink like green tea and water. Speaking of, did I bring water up here? I did! It's always hiding behind the monitor.
Joello said seeing Joseph get old made me so sad.
Joseph? Oh, Joseph get old.
Said Astra cannot touch your Yonakas.
What? Who's trying to touch my Yonakas? Who said they're trying to touch my Yonakas?
Said happy early birthday, Lucy.
Who said that?
Sounds nice.
Hold on. Carcico! That was Carcico! It didn't even show up in the chat. Yo, Carcico, you're crazy, dude. Bruh. Can I touch your Yonakas? It's crazy. Bruh. Oh my god, dude. That got me. Hold on. Let me open up this water. I need water.
Tune into WTH. Karen Varela, ribbon crown, said I am crying.
Luciano Alinka said gonna buy a water dispenser for
I can't pin it. I can't pin it. It didn't show up in the chat. It only showed up in the TTS thingy. The TTS shows an unfiltered view of the chat.
has died.
No!
Said pin that.
Noriaki Kakyoin has that. That's such a hard name to say.
Karen Varela, ribbon crown, said Kakyoin.
Goodbye nostalgia. I know it was so
Killian's
sad.
agony said stop Joello.
I cried just like I watched Iggy and Caesar and Kakyoin. I know.
Tarsiko said Rick.
I want to rewatch that. I want to rewatch
said
it.
goodbye nostalgia.
Gonna buy a water dispenser for Astra. It might save me. I actually need one up here really bad. I'm gonna expose myself. Kakyoin was the first anime death I'd ever cried to. Oh, I see that.
Kakyoin was the first
It was
anime death I ever
fucking
cried to.
sad. It was so sad. ASM2, what's up?
ASM2 said
Welcome.
hi.
Yeah, it was really, it got to me a bit too. I don't think I cried, but it did get to me.
Joello said how is the penguin metropolis?
Yeah, let's see how our penguins, it looks like our penguins are chilling.
Hi hi ASM2.
I think our penguins are chilling right now.
Said welcome ASM2.
Karen Varela,
Hold on, I want to make this
ribbon crown,
penguin
no second
giant.
Kakyoin. My sweet boy deserves so much better.
I'm gonna make an immortal penguin.
Bird
It's
said
immortal
hello,
and
ASM2.
lucky. It's got all these traits. These are good traits.
ASM2 said hi,
Healing.
Killian's agony said him in my Yoshikage Kira phase.
You're getting all the good traits. You're getting all the good
Said if
traits.
you've seen the last couple
Immune.
episodes
You
of
can't catch the
FNAB,
plague.
said
Freeze
them
proof,
mess me
fireproof,
up.
poison immunity. Tough.
Bluesky said pat pat
Oh, and
on
this will
the
make it basically invincible. Oh, I need to give them
Tarsiko
regen though.
Said penguins are obviously chilling there in a cold area.
Okay.
Hi Demon Queen Pa, said bro I cried with Alien Stage.
Alright, so this penguin is a
Said
super
hi,
penguin.
everyone.
Karen Varela,
I don't know where it
I'm
went.
kind of still in my Jorno face.
Where did my penguin go?
Karen Varela, ribbon crown, said hi ASM2.
My favorite penguin is gone.
ASM2 said so.
I don't know where it went.
Asterisk.
Bruh,
Free
that's so
Gentle
sad.
Horse Said I have no idea why we have penguins or what this is Kikakeki.
This is
Killian's agony
my
said the first episode
be an
of anime
absolute
I ever
menace to
watched was the
society
Dark Crusades
simulator.
episode
Speaking
where
of, I haven't been a menace in a long
Ned
enough
turned
time.
into a kid on Adult Swim.
Rayla Luna.
What
said
does
I
this
cried with
do?
Violet Evergarden.
Joello said good grief.
Okay,
See
well that didn't
Unseen
work.
Eyes Said invincible. Be bold, be original. be
Crab
fighting
bombs. Da 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 da. Okay, well you guys can't have a war anymore. I just ruined that war for you
Jay
guys.
Bird
Peace
said
on
love.
earth. Peace on earth.
Karen Varela, ribbon crown.
Ah,
said,
isn't
"What is
peace
Italy?"
wonderful?
Rushi.
Peace is
said, "Here you go
absolutely
again
wonderful.
after You're terrorizing them.
You're in your Yoshikage Kira phase. I noticed you were sending some like extra
Jay
Sigma
Bird
gifts.
said something freaky.
Killian is actually a
Hi,
complete
Demon
Sigma
Queen Pa,
confirmed.
said Astra's having fun causing chaos.
I love it. Oh my god, I just love wielding power. And I love misusing power, more importantly.
Jennifer Camasina said
If you've
West
seen the last
Chaos.
couple of episodes of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, a
Rayla
death
Luna said
there
this is
messed me up.
peace.
I'm trying to remember which death. Oh, but
Karen Varela,
maybe
ribbon
don't
crown,
spoil it for
said, "Three,
people.
2, 1. Give me your jacket, I'm cold.
You're still kind of in your Giorno phase? Okay. So do you guys like, do you even,
Joello said so this. is
what
the
is
dream
what is
was.
this, so how does this phase manifest in your life? What is like the actual like manifestation of this? I'm curious. Do you do like JoJo poses as you like walk down the hallway, or like
Said I have to go.
first episode of anime I've ever watched was the Star Crusaders episode where Polnareff gets turned into
Karen Varela, ribbon
a
crown,
kid
said
on
he
Adult
misused his
Swim.
power.
That's an interesting introduction.
Killian's agony said haha here that
The
a
first
J-dash
I
series
watched was
confirmed.
probably Naruto. It was probably
Jennifer
Naruto.
Camasina said Snatch
Either that or it
Jacket.
was something that I don't remember
Jay Bird
on
said later, Peanut.
like what's it
Luciano
called?
Alinka said absolutely
Toonami.
ups, absolutely.
Originally
Joello
not Adult
said
Swim,
misuse
Toonami.
these N.
Jay Bird said
I'm going to say something freaky. You're welcome to say it,
Joello
Corin.
said bro,
Say
the
it.
monkey boat episode.
Hi, Demon Queen Pa.
And there you go again, Astra. You're terrorizing. I'm just doing my job. I'm doing my job as a proper ruler.
Said, "Have a wonderful
I gotta
month,
keep
Renee."
peace, you know? I'm just
Killian's
keeping
agony
peace on
said
Earth. I
we're the
literally
host
stopped the
fan users
war.
because we can see their stands when we watch the anime.
3, 2, 1. Give me your jacket. I'm
Tarsiko
cold.
said him in my maiden
Okay, that's not that freaky. What do you mean? So is this what a dream feels like? Wait, what we're dreaming? Gotta go do chores. Bye. Till next. Good luck. Good luck on your chores. I'll see you later, dude.
Killian's
You can misuse
said I
this
have a
power.
whole page on
Yo.
JBA.
Corinne, what are you asking for right
Said,
now?
"How big is your dad?"
Corinne!
Carsiko said peace on earth. Yeah, earth in peace.
I hear that, Jaybird. I'm Sigma.
Killian's
Yeah,
Agony
see?
said crazy noisy bizarre town goes hard.
See? Jaybird, you got a bit of competition for Peak Sigma.
Karin Varela,
Absolute
Ribbontown, said Oakland
power
will
corrupts
measure
absolutely.
everything.
I'm not
Okay.
corrupt. Wait, they formed into one nation? That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. I'm curious.
Paw Demon Queen Pa said he'll just hide in his hair.
No, we won't do that yet.
Trailer Luna said I agree.
Form into
Measure
two
whatever you
countries.
want.
Maybe that works. You know, you got to keep them. It's the divide and conquer strategy. If you divide and conquer, you can keep the ultimate
Karin
best
Varela,
peace.
Ribbon Crown,
You know what
said
I'm
Ribbon
saying?
Crown Tea explosion.
We're all stand users because we can see their stands when we watch the anime. Wait a moment.
Clinical herbalist said, bro, we
Killian.
got a union bust. Jay.
Wait a moment. Wait. Why can't we
Joello
see our
said,
own
"What about
stands
Santa
then?
Hat? Maybe Santa
Unless the
is
shadow
Santa.
people count.
Duck. 3
If we see the
said
shadow
GCA.
people, maybe those are our stands.
Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown, said bye bye duck.
It makes me learn
Killian's
the
Agony
JoJo's
said
themes on
still
piano and
waiting
save a
for
bunch
my
of fan art on
Deacon
Pinterest.
Astra.
Okay, real.
Carsiko said
I want to do a
Singapore.
proper cover of one, but I just can't get my
Trailer
voice
Luna
just
said, I
right.
don't care if you corrupt me.
You know what I mean? I
Jaybird
can't.
said later Duck.
I just can't get my voice quite right on a lot of the covers. So I'm like,
Said my stand is called
I
Naked
can't
Queen.
put this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm being a perfectionist
I played you
always.
once.
Killian's Agony said view case they are a man-aid station of our life.
How
engine
big is my
pipeline.
jacket? Big enough to fit a 5'10" dude.
Kimberju said, "Have a wonderful
So
night, Ducky."
if you're smaller than
Killian's
5'10",
Agony said Hermit Purple.
it'd probably be kind of big on you.
Karin
If you're
Varela,
larger, it might be a
Ribbon
little
Crown, said
small.
they put in a room filled with
Peace on
dead
Earth,
bodies.
yeah, Earth in pieces.
Joello said making stands for D&D campaigns is always so fun.
But it's not quite in pieces yet. Hold
Said,
on.
Astra, I'm going to tweak out so bad since one of my songs is 4 pages long. It's like crazy. Train.
Hold on, I just had to do that. Make sure they're properly divided. Okay, that's better.
Paw Demon Queen Pa
You could
said
corrupt
Ben.
the explosion, bruh. I'm just, it's so nice to
Lou
watch my
said
little
Playhouse
ants just
Sophie
run
Prince, I
around
just
doing
did
their
that.
jobs.
What's a little big if you're under 5'2"?
Bro is ready to
Said,
union
I'm fine with
bust.
one. Is it oversized for you?
What about the Santa hat? Maybe Santa could do Santa what? Wait. There's a Santa
Killian's
hat?
Agony said, "Do y'all have your
Where'd
own
you see a Santa
version of
hat?
stand OCS?"
Where's the Santa hat?
Jaybird said lol.
Evie Loso
What does
said,
Santa
"I'm fine
do?
with two."
Oh. That's not good.
Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown, said I used to have a daily
Santa
routine
did
and
something
I don't
alright.
her anymore.
Okay.
Killian's
That's
Agony
wow.
said 5'3". Carsiko said I see a ligma.
They're put in a room. They put in a room filled with pretty boys. Yo. Making stands for D&D campaigns is always so fun. Yeah, we're in a D&D campaign, and some of us have stands, some of us don't. And the campaign has gone wild. It is just pure chaos. Actually, I'm going to tweak out so bad since one of my songs is 4 pages long. It's like Crazy Train. Wait, are you playing Crazy Train? Hold on, I can play Crazy Train. Let me get my guitar. Where Dokuda. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to hear it because of all the stuff I got on. You might not be able to hear it, but it's like.
Room filled with pretty boys. I'm awake. Not really, but my attention.
It's out of tune a bit.
Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown, said I'd get invited into the D&D community.
Killian's Agony said what was I without Jay? Joello said what was the name of the stand again?
Wow, that's so out of tune. But yeah, that's Crazy Train. I can play it too. That's a fun song. It's Dad Rock though.
Moo said D&D is so fun I am playing a
What is
magical
this
robot
name of
who
my
creates
stand
the
in
next
D&D?
D&D
It's
one.
called Hail to the King. Because I'm playing this character.
Rio clinical herbalist.
It's
said, "Oh,
kind of a
yes, this
banished
sucks."
noble type of character. Kind
Trailer
of.
Luna said, damn the fan
So
service
he's
is
supposed to
bad.
inherit the kingdom.
Moo
But he
said, "How
didn't
crazy does
yet
this train
because
fare?"
his father's an asshole.
Pa,
Literally,
said,
that is
"Never
the story.
heard
His
of
father's just an asshole.
Moo, said FR.
How to get invited to the D&D campaign. Maybe we have a D&D campaign stream. I would be... I don't know how I would be as a DM though. Being totally real. I don't know how that would go. But we could maybe give it a shot at some point.
Killian's agony. Said
D&D is so fun. I'm playing a magical robot girl who hates humanity. And the newest one. What is all this noise I'm hearing? Quiet! Silence! They're being bad peasants! Send them to the stockade or whatever it's called.
Ribbon Crown said fun fact. In 10 years our 2000s emo rock is going to become dad rock and old Jen's music and might reach the same status as
Bro
David
crazied
Bowie
on
and
that train for real.
Podine and Queen
She
Pop
crazy
said
on my
those
train
said
till I...
Moo said the casual asteroid OML.
Killian's agony. Said I want to play D&D. but
No,
it's
for me,
hard
like the
with
third or
VC.
fourth line, we just play the same note over and over again.
Umbrella, Ribbon
That's
Crown
how it
said
be
how'd I get into the
when you're
game?
not a lead type of instrument. So if you're not like a trumpet or a violin, a lot of the time you're just playing the same shit over and over and over again.
Moo said emo rock
I'm
is
not
a
short,
lot
you
like I feel like dad rock to me.
standotsukai. Kirian wa chibi da.
Ribbon Crown said
Chibi
accurate.
Kirian.
Carnico
Chicha.
said D&D's not
Kirian wa chicha.
Joello said I picked strange magic.
Ua,
because it was
chicha.
with the goddess and being a blood hunter.
Rio clinical herbalist.
Please do
said she crazy
Ong.
on my
I will
train
make a
till I go
character
off the
right
rails.
now. Okay, so if we do a D&D campaign on stream, what kind of character are y'all making? What kind of character would you guys make? Fun fact, in 10 years, our 2000s emo rock is going to become dad rock, and Gen Z music might reach the same status as David Bowie or Metallica. Don't
Said
say
how
that.
tall are you, Astra?
Do not say that, bruh. The casual asteroid. Oh my lord. I want to play D&D, but it's so hard with VC. We actually don't struggle with VC at all.
Said 7 feet tall
We don't really
high elf
struggle.
lady is what I am playing trust.
But maybe we just play differently. It could be how the
Podine and
campaign
Queen
is
Pop
run.
Said it'd have to figure out what to do. I haven't played D&D yet. Karen Gorilla,
I,
Ribbon Crown,
I'm leaving
said
the
I thought
library
you
right now as I
Chicago
speak.
Ramon.
Hit a JoJo pose on the way out.
Rio clinical herbalist.
Emo
said I
rock
have
already
always
feels
wanted
kind of
to
like
be
dad
best
rock to
character
me.
in D&D.
Moo! Moo!
Joello said I'd be a kind cleric who doesn't like
You-
soft-spoken
That
female
is slander. I will not tolerate that move.
Washama Crazy
Absolutely
said I'm
not.
making a bar and I'm
Asteroid.
smart. already
I
have the
get it.
character.
I get it.
Rayla Luna
I
said,
picked
"I'm
strange
being
magic because of the
brutally honest, I
connection
have no idea how to
with the
play
goddess
D&D,
and being a
but I
blood
do want to
hunter.
learn."
Strange. Oh, no, I see. That's actually really clever. I didn't realize that was your reasoning for that.
Moo
That's
said
actually really
LMAO.
clever. She crazy on my train till I go off the rails. There we go. You got it. Astra's cooking you right now, Killian. Poor Killian. Yeah, Killian said that. I'm like, I gotta let it out. I gotta let it out. How tall are you, Astra? I'm 5'10". 7 foot tall, big opie elf lady is what I'm playing. Trust. Yo, mommy. I mean, you know how the fuckboys like rub their hands together? That's exactly what I'm doing right now. You just can't see it. I'm rubbing my hands together like, yeah. 私そんなに小さくないもん。いや、これは
Hey Bird said
想像の中ではもう結構ちっちゃいイメージだね。小さな女の子。です。ちっちゃ。
Sorry, I mean mother are.
I'd be a kind of cleric who doesn't like to fight and is soft-spoken and AWOO based.
Rayla Luna
I'm making a
said,
bard. Her
"Damn,
name
you
is
call
Scar.
me
I already have the
today."
character design. Nice.
Moo
I'm being
said
brutally
Moo.
honest. I have no idea how to play D&D, but I want to
Podine and
learn.
Pop said Ema asked my older
Yeah, we
sister
gotta have
to be a
some kind of D&D
character.
stream. I have to figure out how to run that. It's really complicated. I'm not
Podine and
sure.
Queen Pop said same clinical.
What did I just hear?
Karen Gorilla, Ribbon Crown said he just said I give short vibes.
Crazy, I'm taller than Astra.
Said stop
Yeah,
rubbing
Jaybird's
Kevin.
Jaybird over here towering over me.
C_eyes said all right. Imago.
Ha, what do you mean, ha,
Really
Corin?
like the Green Goblin mask.
Mommy, sorry. I mean, mother, sorry. Astra's saying mommy was not on my
Said that's
bingo
actually a
card.
strange magic. It's
Damn, you can
interesting.
call me mommy
Look,
any
the
day. Bro did the...
Moo said
Exactly,
That's
exactly.
campaign
I was
to be
emoting
uploaded.
IRL, but you guys couldn't see it.
Karen
I'm asking my
Gorilla,
older
Ribbon
sister to
Crown
make
said Boone.
me a
That's
D&D
what-
character since I haven't played before.
Rayla Luna
Well, you
said,
should
"I
kind of
like
write your
short
own
kids."
character, but you should roll...
Jaybird said
But maybe
haha.
get some help with the mechanics. The mechanics are kind of hard.
Iggy Hoso said by
Huh? He
CIO,
just said I give short vibes?
Moo said Jaybird is tall.
No, you know, well, kind of, that's actually kind of what I said in Japanese.
Wachama call me.
That's actually
Said
kind of,
plays D&D,
kind of
and
what I
that's why I'm so
said, but
sealed and
that's
already
not a bad
character.
thing. I just, I'm just picking on you guys. I hope you know I'm just picking on you for real. Stop bragging, Jay. We get it. Yeah, we all know, Jay. You're a giant. We all know. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Fortnite is calling me like the Green Goblin mask. Oh, maybe we can play Fortnite this week.
Jaybird.
Yeah, we'll play Fortnite this week. That'll be on the schedule. But Carl, good luck. Get some wins. You get a crown victory or else. Please, onegaishimasu. Yes, please.
Jaybird
There's actually a movie
said
called Strange
haha.
Magic. It's interesting, and you are taller than me, Astra.
Said I have like 40 characters.
Yeah, I'm not really that tall, but I'm not like short. I'm not short, so I'm not quite a short king. If Astra actually does a campaign, I can help y'all make the character. So, see, we got a hook up here. Moo knows all what needs to be known about D&D. So, and I can also help you guys too. I'd have to figure out how to organize it. Maybe it's something we do off stream. Maybe we do it off stream. I don't know, maybe.
Said so my girlfriend texted me that I dress like a man, and in
I have 40
response I said,
characters
"Yeah,
backlogged.
you."
Yeah, we gotta get Joello in on it. Joello is like a pro D&D player. Some of the stuff he thinks of, I'm like,
Rio
whoa.
Medical Herbalist.
And he's like the master of
Realised
talk
after a
no
week
jutsu.
chat and fully thought he
For
was
real.
eventually okay to call him Mummy. I was ready to
I'm
accept
jealous.
Mummy
Spare a
Astra.
couple of inches, Jay. Moo, out of context. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Jaybird said Muna.
Ooh, Fortnite. Yeah, we'll play Fortnite this week for fun. We'll do some Fortnite. Damn, that would hurt my necks to dance with. Neck to
Jaybird
dance with.
said Killian, that's fine facts.
Wait, someone
Facts, sir.
5'10"? Really? So my girlfriend texted me that I dress like a man in response. Yeah, and you would act like a man. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jaybird.
Yo, Lucy. Yo. Didn't realize Astra was reading chat and fully thought he was giving us the okay to call him mommy.
D&D would be so fun. I need to start cooking on my character.
I mean, if it pleases you, you may call me mommy, but I don't think I give off mommy vibes. If it pleases you. Jay is the 6'5" nonchalant dreadhead without dreads. But is Jay nonchalant? Is Jay nonchalant? That we gotta test that fact. How do we test it? I'm gonna have to try and join if you do a Fortnite stream. Yes! Yes, Demon Queen. Everyone will be welcome. I'm down with off stream as well. Yeah, we might do it off stream because it's hard to run it on stream. D&D would be so fun. I need to start cooking on my character. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. Either that or it would be a, like, well, we'll think about it. That's probably a distant future kind of thing because that takes a lot of
Wachama
planning.
call me, said Astra gives off sensei vibes to me.
I want to play two guys. Come on. Sensei? I give off sensei vibes. I was a guitar teacher for a while. I was actually a guitar teacher. And I was looking at becoming a college professor for a while. And then I got my master's degree. And I thought about doing like 3 to 4 more years of education. I was like, abso-fucking-lutely not. I will not. Never. Please, I need some fua fua tonight. What's... So, wait, you're saying you need mommy vibes to feel fua fua? How do I give off mommy vibes? How do I be a mommy? How do I mommy max? I want to... Who... Okay, so who in here is a mommy? And who can teach me to mommy max? You know what I'm saying? No, Astra, you don't know what you've done! What do you mean? What do you mean I don't know what I've done? I know exactly what I'm doing. Cosplaying as a normie man goes hard. Wait, are you calling me a normie man? I'm anything but normal, bruh. I'm anything but normal.
Moo said why RJ and Joello fighting.
Yeah, wait, who's fighting? Wait, what? Why are we fighting? You brought up a fencer to a water gun fight. I got a water gun too. Oh boy. Astra gives off chill uncle vibes. That's kind of how I feel. That's what I want to be. Oni-san's okay too. I'm okay with Oni-san. That's fine too. Kakuyo Oni-san. Wait, why? I guess they're gonna duke it out in here. You're betting on Jay. I would say it depends on the type of fight.
Moo said
Asher, do you
"Nah."
really want that? Do you really want to become mommy? Well, it depends. It depends, right? Like
Jay Bird said Joel.
if it would be a useful skill set to have. It would be a very useful skill to have to be able to become mommy and mommy max. If you're saying, are you saying you're a bottom, Asher? No! No! No!
Said, "Bye, I'm probably going to race up my
No! And just because you said that, I'm dropping a nuke. I accidentally dropped a bunch of nukes.
What charmer call me? Said Astra.
Well, it didn't really do much, but that's fine. But now it's irradiated there, so that's cool.
Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown, said okay then I'll teach you.
Moo trying to split us up. Jay,
before you can mommy max.
not calling you that, calm down.
Varela, Ribbon Crown.
I'm anything but normal. The most normal is... I'm not fucking normal. I'm not fucking normal. What do you mean I'm normal? Huh? I ain't normal, bruh.
Said, well, you suck, your prey, and etc.
I learned that very well. I am not normal.
Agony.
Bye. I'm probably going to raise up your... What do you mean raise up?
See, that's the thing, Astra are gonna
Useful
get
skill
impressed.
set. Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Asher, my sister made me give her my sweater because it's cold outside. It's 52 degrees. That's not cold. That's not cold. That's actually kind of warm. Okay, I'll teach you then. Oh, wait, Corin. What? Mommies can be dommies. Oh, we got a new quote, guys. Hold on. That's getting pinned. That's getting pinned. Corin, you made quote of the day. All right, QOTD. Quote of the day is mommies can be dommies. Great job, Corin. See, that's the thing, Ash. You're going to get impreg. Well, joke's on everybody here. I've already been impregged. I am immune to impreg now. Well, you seduce your prey, etc.
Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown, said why is that my pinned?
Why is that my pinned? You know, why not? Why not, Corin? It's an excellent quote. I think it's excellent. Asher, no offense, you give the most normal vibes of any streamer I love to watch. I'm not normal.
Carsiko said that doesn't mean we can try.
Karin Varela,
Astra's the most normal guy I've known.
all cool.
He's your typical average norm type. Always talking about baseball, the PTA meeting, and how he just fixed his truck's transmission. I fucking hate baseball. I hate any sport with a ball. I fucking hate it. I'm not going to mince my words. I fucking hate ball sports. I hate them with a passion. PTA meeting, I have no children. And then I don't even own a truck, and I can't fix cars. I don't know how to fix vehicles.
Moo said Astra so normie he see an AP.
It's usually people trying to say they're normal. No,
Luna said,
I am not
"Bottom
normal
vibes, but
at
they try to
all.
top you."
Astra's so normie, can't even pretend to be unnormal. What the fuck? I'm not a normie! I'm not a normie! I'm a VTuber! I'm a VTuber! If you're a VTuber, you're automatically not a normie. By definition. By definition. You know, if I walked into a sports bar, if I walked into a sports bar right now, I was like, hey, yeah, bros, guess what I do?
Moo
I'm a werewolf on the internet. How do you think that's gonna go? How do you think that's gonna go, bruh? Everybody, what? What the fuck? And I hate football. I'm getting laughed out of the bar, bruh. Let's be real. So you cannot be normal.
Said it's okay, Astra. Lots of VTubers are normies. Just look at Vishojo.
Vishojo. I can't recall any of them being particularly a normie. You're normie enough to chop trees down. But normies don't do that! Normies don't do that! Only weirdos own a gigantic imported Austrian felling axe and go chop shit down.
Guys, I hate to tell you this, but Jay's music taste is anti-hero emo.
But that sums up Jay really well though, Killian.
He has numerous fantasy football teams.
I do not. I fucking hate oh my god. Okay, now I'm getting triggered. I'm getting triggered, guys. I hate ball sports. But I did play this game. So I used to have to go to these like hyper normie meetings, right? So in business school, we were required to go to this place, and it's like a bunch of like the highfalutin, pretentious type of people would go. And so I'd have to go there. So I played this game where I would start talking to someone. I'd be like, oh, did you catch the game the other day? And I would keep them talking as long as I could until they realized I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about.
You're the latter.
right? You see what I mean?
Joello said Sega Soccer Slam.
So that was
Clinical herbalist
one
said
of my
they
like
need to tell me what
favorite games to play. Was just to be like, yeah, dude, you know that touchdown was crazy. I still can't believe like he made it the end zone before they caught him. He's running fast. I don't know if I keep up with that. Like just the just to see how long I can keep it going. Because I have no clue about sports.
Are you excellent?
And I remember this dude, he owns a baseball team, came up and he was talking to me.
Alrighty then.
And I remember I told him, I actually don't know, I played like a little bit of baseball when I was a kid. I don't know hardly anything about baseball. I don't know teams. And he looked like I just like shot his dog or something. Like for real, he gave me the most mortified look. Like I'm the least American person he's ever met in his life. You hate volleyball, I hate... Okay, I actually didn't mind playing volleyball. I actually didn't mind it. It was okay. But I'm bad at it. I'm bad at it though. I'm not good at it. There's weirdos on the internet. There's weirdos who will survive the apocalypse. You're the last. Okay, I think that's a little more accurate. I think that's a little more accurate. I hate balls. I mean sports. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe I just have an aversion to balls. Bro, you went to business school. Yeah, I have an MBA. I have a master's of business administration. I have a fucking master's degree, Corin. I guess that is the most normie degree you can get, but I am not a normie. I can tell you for sure. First thing I hear when I come in is I hate ball sports already. Rue, welcome Rue. And yes, I hate football. I hate baseball. I hate all of those sports. I hate them. Exactly, Corin. That's so normie. Asher probably played. I have never played a 2K game. I hate them. Watching sports is like watching paint dry. It is like watching paint dry. The only thing I can get into even a little bit is watching like boxing matches or like fighting sports. And that's because I used to box. That's the only reason. Other sports, no. Astra should play volleyball and wear those short shirts. Well, I have some bad news for you, Carsico. My massive dong will not allow me to wear short shorts. It would be an assault for the eyes. Sorry, damn. Oh my god. Don't you have multiple sports trophies? Do I? I do. But we don't talk about that. Those are my dark days.
What about basketball?
It's okay to be a normie, Astra. I would kill to be as normies. You gotta be kidding me. What is Forza? I don't even know what Forza is. What is Forza? Dude, one of my favorite games is freaking Dwarf Fortress. I will never play it on stream because it's like watching paint dry for most people. I love balls, but not in sports, Rayla, yo. Masters of baseball I'm getting so slandered today. You guys are slandering that shit out of me. Give me a break. This reminds me of when my gym coach asked me if I want to join the basketball team for reasons, and looked so confused when I told him I've never held a basketball in your life. Real. Although I've held a basketball before, and I'm just bad at it. Yeah. Do you think you'd have been good at it? Do you think you'd have been any good? Hi, Astra. I hate ball sports too. They're so boring. Yeah, it's like, I don't understand the people like, oh my god, I want to pay $200 to go see the football team I have to drive 3 hours to go see. I couldn't even think of a name. That's how much I don't know. And like sit in like the back row and order like $15 beers. Like, I don't understand. And then it's just like, let's watch paint dry for 4 hours. It's terrible. I hate sports. I hate ball sports. I hate ball sports. I like fighting sports. Astra be slanging that thing. What do you mean, bruh? He did, Corin. He did what? Huh? I spaced out into oblivion. Maybe we want to... Y'all are freaky. Y'all are crazy. Bruh, Astra probably goes pro bowling. I'm actually not bad at bowling. I'm a pretty good bowler. Yeah, Joello said it. I'm actually not bad at bowling. But I'm not a pro. The only sport I can get behind is running or track. I'm so bad at running now. I used to be so good at it. I ran under a 5-minute mile. This is fucking crazy, and I can't even hardly run a mile anymore. It's so sad. Damn illness. But I'll get there one day. I just gotta keep working on it. No, I wasn't. I played with my brother a bit after that. and the ball hit me in the face and it broke my glasses. No,
Said me next.
no. I never been to any sports games. I've been to some and I do not enjoy it. Astra, the only dog that doesn't like balls. I like my own balls. My own balls are wonderful. They're gigantic too. They're awesome. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you throw 'em over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your balls hang low? Astra could space me out. Whoa. Corin. Astra probably stands on his hind legs to open the fridge. I just have human legs. They're just human legs. The sports I'm interested in is volleyball, dance, cheerleading, gymnastics. I actually wanted to do gymnastics because it's really, really good for you in general. But they don't have it for like guys around here. There's for some reason they separate, but I wanted to do gymnastics.
Said, my own balls are wonderful. Bro, I'm still sleepy and I keep
You've been to hockey? Oh, hockey's not so bad. I don't mind hockey so much. Astra's balls are the size of Randy from South Park. I can't recall, but I imagine that's pretty gigantic. My own balls are so wonderful. Bro, I'm still sleepy. I keep zoning into the funniest things. I was not expecting to hear that coming back to stream. Welcome back, Jennifer. Welcome back. I know, Astra. No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't worry. But we're all freaky in here, right, Jay? Astra is Tanuki sized. Astra never mentions his enchanted peg leg. Yeah, it's like the magic beanstalk or whatever. I'm telling you, it's something special. It's something special to look at. Oh my god, you guys make me cough. Hold on just a moment. Hold on, let me mute.
You and me both, Jenny.
Karin Perella, ribbon crown, said equals W equals.
Okay, that's better. That's much better. I did gymnastics from age 7 to 11. It was really fun. Yeah, it's really good for you too. I want to do that. I wonder if we'll get an anime watch-along. I want to do watch-alongs. I just don't know how to plan that stuff. I don't know where to begin planning things like that. I'm still kind of a noob at planning events. All I know is like, okay, I set these days and then I go on a stream. Look up Randy from South Park. I don't know if I want to do that on stream. I might look it up after stream. After stream. Oh, Robert, what's up? Welcome, Robert. How we doing? Yeah, just you, Astra. No, Jay. We all know how freaky you really are. I've seen into your soul. I know what's in there.
Said update. I was manhandled like a dog.
No water ASMR. Well, I wasn't drinking water. I was coughing for my life.
Jaybird.
Loving the how was that fan service? I don't even know what I did that was fan service, bruh. I was manhandled like a dog? What happened, Carl? What happened? Jay is so freaky. Real. See? See? Speedwagon is such a waifu. Oh, everything's popping. Oh my god. Astra, have you ever considered sleeping with a plushie? I've never slept with a plushie because I like my bed empty, but I have like 2 plushies, but they're from my childhood. One's a giant version of the smaller plushie, so that's why I have that. What am I lying about? I don't know what I lied about, bruh. Jay, I've never seen you. Wait, Jay? Oh, you mean Jay lying about not being freaky? My bones stay popping too. I know it keeps popping. No. Yeah, I was gonna say I have Chip. Chip is like it's like this. What's it called? Calico. It's like a calico cat that I got when I was like a really little kid. It was from the Mall of America, I remember. And then as I grew up, I got a giant version of it. So I have a giant version of Chip, and small Chip is sitting on big Chip. I make sure they are always in a safe place. And my bed is not a safe place. That sounds really freaky, actually.
Jaybird.
Never mind.
Tracks moo.
Never mind. Jay is a silent freak. He's good at covering his tracks. Real.
Greater than.
Is it a Beanie Baby? I'm actually not sure if it's a Beanie Baby.
Rayla Luna
I'm
said,
actually
"I
not
sleep
totally
with
sure. It
plushies
might
'cause
it might
they are my
be.
guardians, they protect me 'cause of trauma.
I sleep with plushies because they're my guardians. They
Watch out,
protect me
cool
because
babe.
of trauma.
Said, finally home, Astra. I can finally get
Yeah.
my friends off.
No, I remember when I started seeing like shadow figures and stuff when I was younger. My grandmother got me this like gigantic bear, like gigantic, as like a guardian thing, and I put it there. I still saw the shadow people, but there was a bear protecting me now.
This 50v50. I'm doing ranked no builds.
No, that just sound. What sounded depressing? What?
Said, "I haven't been able to catch Jay
My
yet,
bed
but
is
I
not
can
a
get
safe
Cory
place.
to
AU. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. 50v50. I'm doing ranked no builds. Oh God, good luck. You got this. I've been able to catch Jay lacking one yet. Sorry, team. Well, he does all the time, but he does it more in BC. He does it more in BC. I have an unreasonable amount of plushies. On estimate, how much do you have? Remember that damn bear? What if we still have it? I think we do. I also like to think my plushies protect me, but that's just me trying to hold on to my innocence real.
Panic attacks from time to time, so soft things help me calm down.
My bed is not a safe place. Sounded so. Why would that sound depressing? Why would that not sound depressing? When I started seeing shadow people, I got sage in the face. Nah, I don't believe in. Well, it might work for some people. I don't believe it works for me. I don't believe in none of that. My bed is entirely plushies. you just a sea of plushies. I've seen that. I've seen people with that. I couldn't sleep. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I feel like I have to sit still the whole night. Astra, I think it's time for some asteroids. You know what? I wasn't paying attention. I think you bring up an excellent point.
Said Astra, you got to get right of those aras.
Oh, yes. It's nice just to let it all out.
My Wi-Fi cashing out. Enjoy this Astra stream, and thanks for this stream.
Yes! Yes! Let it all out. Ah.
Shaybird said I don't consent.
That's so much better.
No.
Oh man, that brought me so much joy. That brought me so. Oh, that felt so good. Oh yes.
Said I have 0 plushies.
All I've heard. Welcome back, Sunny.
Rio Clinical Herb
How's it going, Sunny?
said some of them help my back posture
Jay's
while I
era
sleep
is
and
still
my
up.
waist.
Oh, wait, you clipped it. That's
Watch
right. I
out
remember
for
you
me,
clipped it.
said Astra, I can finally take off my
Astra, you like
headphones.
Legends of Zelda games? I've never played one. I know a lot of people are gonna get pissed off at that. Bro's not checking up on his penguins. Oh my god, I could have accidentally hit the penguins. No, they're okay.
AU Epsilon
They're
said
okay.
raining asteroids.
Wait, this is my giant penguin. This is my giant penguin. He's doing pretty good. He's still alive. The penguins are doing good.
Said WB Sunny.
That sounds freakier than depressing. I was like, yeah, I don't know how that sounds depressing. Astra, you gotta write. Gotta get rid of those eras. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to get rid of clips other than getting rid of the VOD. I gotta go Wi-Fi crashing out. Okay, Hitoshi, good luck. You be good. And take it easy, bruh. I'll see ya. What kind of freaky stuff are you doing to make your bed not a safe place? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. I'm just kidding. I just toss and turn a lot. I just toss and turn a lot. I'm rolling around all night. My bed is full of plushies and clothes. You need to full up. That's pretty real. That's actually pretty real. You have 0 plushies. Aw, we gotta get Jennifer some plushies. Some of them help my back posture while I sleep by resting under my waist. Oh, you literally sleep on them. You literally sleep on them. Do Astra, do ala ala. Why do you want an era from Astra? It's raining asteroids out of the sky. Da, da. I hate that song, actually, if I'm being totally real. No, Astra, don't. What do you mean, no, don't? What do you mean? I was enjoying the destruction. I sleep in a... Oh my god, here we go. The stuttering again. I sleep in a sea of plushies too. I also sleep on one as a pillow. Oh, is that comfortable? You guys, it looks like it could be comfortable.
Said no, I meant nowhere era.
I was watching to make sure you didn't hit them. Yeah, I was being very careful. Back grilled some chicken. Nice, nice. I ate a bit earlier, but I should have grabbed a little bit more. Everyone plays laws. I feel like I'm the only one who does. Okay, so it's not just me. It's not just me. Yeah, I've never played it. I've never played it. So maybe I'm not so crazy. No, I meant no ara. Wait, so you're asking me to do ara, Corin. So Corin has requested an ara. The same one that said mommies can't be dommies is currently asking for an ara. So I'm gonna give it everything I got. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I don't know if I can get my deep voice activated right now. Yeah, I don't know if my deep voice. My voice is a little worn out. Let me drink some water first, actually.
Ribbon crown said Astra Bluesky. Moo said PLS era. Karin Perella ribbon crown said no you silly.
Evie Loso said I make a nest out of plushies, then I'll cuddle one.
Jennifer Canacina said
Wait, hold on. I have a sound clip of me saying alada.
Karin Perella ribbon crown said he's gonna call Moo said turn my headphones all the way up.
Is that what you guys wanted? Is that what you guys wanted?
Kimachu said LMBO.
Isn't that everything you guys could have ever possibly wanted? Oh my, Magical says.
Hello, sir.
What is this? This is a what is this? Hold on.
Moo said LMAO.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. RB, poor RB, no! RB was lurking the whole time. RB! We got RB in the collateral damage. No!
Said calm down everyone.
Magic_cow said oh my Tilda. Rayla Luna said the fan service.
Oh man. Moo turned your headphones all the way up. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, Moo? Was it actually? Wait, did we get shit rated? Oh shit! I mean, wait, I just cursed. My bad. What's up, guys? Welcome. How we doing? Welcome, Sarah. How we doing? That was Crunch and Unboost muted for 400. You can't mute the streamer. You cannot mute the streamer. It was not worth it, Moose says. Welcome. How's it going? Yeah, guys, go check out Sarah. Go sub to Sarah if you haven't subbed yet. How was stream, dudes? Welcome, Raider. Okay, RB's not mad at you. RB is not mad at you. RB is mad at me right now. RB's mad because he was lurking and I gave probably the most sus ara of all time. Just a moment ago. Never ask a male VTuber for alada. I don't even know if I could do my low voice right now. I don't even know if I can. Thank you. We played Enna Dream Barbecue. I do as well. It's free on Steam. It just released recently. Hold on, let me... What is that? Enna... Not Enema. Enema is a very different thing. Enna Dream Barbecue. Oh, I've seen this art style somewhere. This is very familiar. Hold on. I'll make so you guys can see. I've seen this art style somewhere before. It's very familiar. I think it was an FNF mod or something, actually. So what's the game about? I don't want to spoil anything.
Moo said it was not worth it greater than sad face.
Moo.
You Epsilon said welcome in Raiders.
Phil, explore new environments filled with hidden secret. Oh my god, I can't speak. My speaking is cursed today. It's actually cursed. Explore new environments filled with hidden secrets and oddities. Meet different characters that only want you to do things for them. You know, I'm not gonna lie. She's kind of bad though. She's kind of bad though.
Damn mods shave his beat.
Never mind.
Welcome Raider.
Enough of that. Enough of that.
Said Cyprus Raid.
Bun_Bun.
Yeah, it's an animated series on YouTube that's turned into a game. Oh, okay. I was like, I swear I've seen it somewhere before.
Karin Barella, Ribbon
I knew it
Crown.
was familiar.
Everyone in the chat.
Was it good? Was it any good? I might check it out. I want a deep voice, Arara. Corin, you got us the wrong one. It is funny, it wasn't even Corin. I just pinned it on Corin. I just had to pin it on Corin. Wait, hold on. I'm feeling a power trip coming on.
I think you'll enjoy it as well.
I need to,
Just released recently.
I need to disrupt the status quo here a little bit.
Said hi, Omegs.
I want some more no, we need something worse than meteors.
Omeg7 said
I think I'm gonna start a plague. I think, guys, I think it's time for me to start a plague on the world. Where's the plague?
Omeg7 said BRB.
Actually, how do I summon a plague?
Said it wasn't Suze, it was just very interesting. ___carrot.
Bruh, I know it's somewhere. Alright, we're gonna start a plague right here. You guys get the plague. Spread it around.
Karin Barella, Ribbon Crown, said Ina my love.
Alright, I have spread a plague amongst the world. Wonderful. And you know how good that makes me feel? Do you know how good it makes me feel to watch my little ants going about their day suffering?
Said it's a very unique.
Bun_Bun said Anima.
She is real.
Kimachu.
Ladies, listen and learn. Astra knows the deal. This is World Box. Oh, you know it. You know it, FBI? Yeah, it's World Box. I'm just messing around in World Box. We're just chilling right now, mostly. Corsica said no, and he interpreted as me asking, bro, come on. I pinned it on Corin. I pinned it on Corin. Didn't actually ask for that Arara. Or Arara.
Bun_Bun said hi, Kimmy.
But yeah, what's up? What's up, guys? COVID-20. Oh, wait. That might get me in trouble on YouTube to say. Oops. So wait, do we have the plague now? Is it spreading around?
Moo said she is.
Not enough people have the plague for my liking, so we gotta spread it around some more.
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
There we go. Now we got the plague going on.
C_eyes.
Very nice.
Federal Bureau of Investigation said this is well.
I think I have enough of YouTube for poor RB. Poor RB. Earth Devs, one special morning, 2019. Yeah, I can't talk too much about that. I might actually get in trouble. It's giving 2020. Wait, the FBI is here. Yo, you have to go. Wait, are you wanted by the FBI? Fed, we got some people for you to round up in here, dude. This is actually a honeypot. I've been honeypotting you all for info, so that way I can report you to the FBI. Oh my god, I remember back when I used to run a public Minecraft server, someone hacked it, and I legit reported them to the FBI. I'm not even joking. I have no chill with that kind of thing. I will go nuclear. I just straight up sent them to the FBI. I have no idea if anything came of it, but I put in a ticket and reported them. Don't mess with me. Fed, time to arrest Astra for Minecraft atrocity. I've committed no atrocities. I am maintaining the peace of this world. If people are dying from other causes, people aren't actively killing each other. This is ideal peace. This is how you maintain peace in the world. Through suffering. You know what I'm saying? I've seen his videos, FBI says. So calling you hot is FBI worthy. No, someone hacked the Minecraft server and they got reported to the FBI is what happened. Asher was a I can be a real hater. I can be. And for my psychology and emotional damage. If I'm being real, RB, that's probably more of a civil suit. That's probably a civil suit. I kind of sort of poured the milk before the cereal. Now I'm on a watch list. Yep, that gets you on a watch list for sure. Mommies can be dommies. Yep, that's a Corin quote. That's a Corin quote, Duper. Also, Duper, how we doing, dude? Welcome back. So many people. Yeah, we got a lot of people in here right now. I hope we're all chilling. I hope we all be chilling. Oh, let me check on my plague. Would rats help spread the plague more? We might need some more rats. Where are the rats? Yeah, let's spread some rats around.
said hello again.
Because I think that's going to help us spread the plague
Karin
more.
Varela, Ribbon Crown, said okay, I'm feeling a little bit dizzy.
So now, how many...
Watch out,
No.
call me,
How many
said
people are
Lady J.
infected? Only 25? Oh, well, the world population is 82.
Nobody said MCKF bro.
Okay. Well, yeah, they're not doing so hot. But I'm keeping the world population in balance. So my Mega Penguin's doing good too. Alright, we're chilling. Let's just let that play out for a while.
Joello said Pengy society is the only sacred realm.
Yeah, no, that will always be protected.
GWS Duberty.
How do I speed this
Karin
up?
Varela, Ribbon Crown, said I'm suing you for being too cute.
You're suing me for being too
Watch out,
cute?
call me,
Woo,
said
oh,
I
oh,
may
whoa.
come up with one to many theories.
私が、いや、そんなに可愛いわけがないんだけど。私そんなに可愛いんじゃないよ。
Federal Bureau of Investigation said no one is safe.
Karin Varela,
So
Ribbon
Astra,
Crown,
are you a
said
bottom
yes,
or a
but not
top
bottom
or a
switch.
switch?
He is alpha.
I don't really like being like,
Homemade 7 said this is perfection.
I don't
for
know.
a
I
woman.
like to tease.
Karin Varela,
I don't know if that has
Ribbon
anything.
Crown,
I like to
said that.
tease, and
Ooh,
I
that's
like to
noisy.
take control. So
Aquarius
probably
Stormblade,
top.
said anyway.
If I'm giving you a real answer, probably.
Joello said UWUU.
I may have to come up with one of many theories for
Karin
what.
Varela, Ribbon Crown,
They
said
sue for
Alpha.
anything and everything. Yeah, you could literally sue for whatever you want. You could just file a lawsuit. You can literally just do that. But you might have to pay damages because it might be ruled as a
Karin
vexatious
Varela,
lawsuit.
Ribbon Crown, said Astra Health.
Astra's not top, bottom, or switch. He is alpha. This is perfection going on right now. What do you mean, Omegs? What do you mean? Woo the Kyaka, Astra help? I take it back. I freaked out Corin. I successfully managed to freak out Corin. That's funny, dude. Okay, so wait, how's our plague going? How's my
Ray
plague?
Luna said, are we sure you're not an Omega?
Omega? Yeah, I'm not an Omega because I don't buy into that impreg stuff. Other people like to... What did I just do? I have no idea what I just did. But, other people like to imagine that. But, no. Unfortunately for what people like to imagine, no.
With my theories, but I'm not going to talk.
I may have figured out that we're in a situation with your theory. Okay, well, what
said Astra's
situation?
favorite movie, Alpha and Omega.
Alpha and Omega? Is that actually a movie? Like, for real? Oh, hold on, I don't... That's just not a...
Karin Varela,
There's not
Ribbon
enough
Crown, said
disaster
Astra doesn't
happening.
even have the vibe.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, over half the world has the plague right now. But it just doesn't feel like enough. You know, I need more disaster.
Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown, said Alpha and Omega OMG, that was my childhood.
I think we're going to put a tumor up here on the
Nobody
earth.
said that movie.
So there's our tumor.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said he gives beta. He's just so normal Kiki. And yeah, I've heard
I'm not normal. I'm anything but normal, bruh.
Watchama call me. Said the situation is that we're in Q simulation.
Doesn't even have the vibe. Wait, what
Joello
vibe?
said you.
That was your
Based on
childhood?
your
What?
story.
Everyone's just seen that movie and I've never even heard of
ASM2
it.
Said a tumor.
Yeah, it was based off
ASM2 said I just came
based
back.
off your true story. What? Huh? What? What are you talking about? A tumor just came out. Yeah, I put a tumor
Said what is
on the
happening.
earth. So this tumor is going to spread across the earth and cause more chaos.
ASM2 said
While there's also a plague going. Okay, but the human population's recovering despite the plague.
Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown, said
Honestly,
Donna
this is
was
pretty
pretty
chill.
cartoon type.
This is actually a pretty chill arrangement right now.
Said no way Joello.
Let me try to pick out an individual person. See, yeah, we got some uninfected people.
Nobody said I had the DVD.
Joello said I wish I would.
Okay,
go.
you know, we got an excellent situation happening. It's like everything's in balance. War can't happen because of a plague and a tumor. You saw it on the TV during cartoon. Cartoon, what?
Jay Bird said Dan.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it. I wish I were joking. What?
Said I just
Hold on,
watched
I'm
the
looking it
Alpha
up.
and Omega movie.
Alpha and Omega movie. I'm looking it up right now.
Federal Bureau of Investigation said very interesting.
You're fucking joking. It's about wolves.
Rio Clinical
You're
Herbalist
fucking
said we
joking.
are made in God's image, and now we see the boredom behind the chaos of our collective existence.
There's no way it's actually about wolves.
Lou said you saw Alpha and Omega in theaters.
They kind of got that like that Pixar face going on. You know what I mean? They got like a kind of a scary Pixar. I don't like that. I don't know if you guys could see. It's actually about wolves. Like for real. And they got like that sort of Pixar face, and I hate that.
Said, speaking of the sick, I am fucking terrified about getting sick now.
I don't like that.
And the after effects can be damaging. I hate it.
Very interesting. I know, right? I don't know if I want anything to do with that, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We could talk about. I'm sorry. I'm just losing my shit. I gotta drink some water. I gotta chill. I'm losing my mind.
Karen Varela, Ribbon Crown, said it's not just about wolves. It's about.
You saw Alpha and Omega in theater. It was in theaters. It doesn't look like it would be in theaters. It looks like one of those like kids movies you'd pick off of a Walmart shelf. Speaking of sick, I'm fucking terrified about getting sick nowadays. It's always hurts so damn bad, and the after effects can be damaging. I hate it. Damn, what kind of sickness is you getting? Like I remember right before debut, I was working so much. I was working around the clock non-stop for debut. And I practiced guitar so much, I literally broke all the nails on my hands. But my throat started getting really sore. I was like, what's this about? I come to find out, I worked through that week. I had the flu the whole time, and I didn't even realize because I just kept working. So, I don't know. Like, is it like an attention thing, or like, what is it?
Rayla Luna.
The theory is sort of kind of leading me to find out we're living in a simulation run by the least society by Pluto, and Earth is 8 years away from decomposing. I don't know about that. That requires a pretty big mountain of evidence to back up. There's a very heavy burden of evidence for that. But you might have the evidence. Who knows? I saw Over the Hedge in theaters. I can't even remember what that is. Let me type it in. Over the Hedge. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I think I saw that in theaters with you too.
But they're kind of subtle with it, but I knew.
I think I saw it. There's two wolves inside Astra. What are they, RB? What kind of wolves are they? I get sick all the time and stay sick for months. Man, we gotta get, like, I don't know, we need like an immune boost for you guys. We're gonna make you guys drink like grapefruit juice every day. Get you guys like a juice program or something, man. World's just full of dirt and grime and sickness and diseases and germs. It's so filthy and icky. I'm just, yeah, but like, at least for me, the more I'm exposed to it, the less it bothers me. Like the first time I caught the flu, it was awful. The second time I caught it, I didn't even know I had the flu. Same thing with COVID, knock on wood.
Rayla Luna said, Astra, you should make the stars explode so that it might explode the Earth.
Make the stars explode? How do I do that?
Said Moo.
How do I make the stars explode?
Said grape juice is good, what? Doobity said.
Well, I'm summoning fireworks everywhere.
Rayla Luna said, I have 3
Okay, but yeah, we could use another disaster. Let's do an antimatter bomb in the middle of the volcano.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said, I love grape
Well, we
juice.
just deleted the volcano. Well, oops. How about a nuclear bomb? A big one.
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Oops.
Grape juice is straight up artificial. You can't really juice grapes.
Killian's agony said UHM.
I might have ruined the landscape permanently.
ASM2
But that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
ASM2 said.
Doobity said orange juice, vitamin C.
Ew, grape juice is so nasty. It is not nasty. What are you talking about? Moo. Okay, well, what about wine then? Do you like wine, Moo? Do you like wine?
Investigation said never mind. D.
2 wolves inside of Astra. Why did I say Astra? Ew. Ew. Aka and Kuro. Oh, that's why I said Astra. Aka and Kuro. Red and black. Okay, but what do they represent? What do they mean? You know what I mean? I'm one of the wolves in Astra. Moo. What the fuck? What the fuck, Moo?
Killian's agony said, Jay, stop ignoring me.
I love grape juice, but it's so dehydrating. Dehydrating? What? Huh? You guys get dehydrated by fruit juice?
Said you got to get the right grape juice.
You guys might get your blood sugars level. Oh my freaking god, I can't speak. Your blood sugar levels checked. You might have, not even joking, you might have pre-diabetes or something. If it's it shouldn't dehydrate you. I don't recommend drinking a lot of it though, because it is a lot of sugar. But you shouldn't be getting dehydrated by fruit juice. That's not a healthy bodily response. You just made a new lake form, that's all. Yeah, lake irradiation. Oh, well, everything's growing back fine. Everything's fine.
Magic Merlin said I do have diabetes. Karen Corella, Ribbon Crown, said.
Oh, you do?
Jaybird.
Oh, yeah, that would do it. That would do it, because then you're gonna... I'm not going to get into all the medical stuff, but basically, yeah, if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, if you drink something sugary, it's going to dehydrate the hell out of you. Fermented grape. Oh, man, I want to drink wine so bad, but I'm not allowed to drink right now. Because I have 4 times the inflammation in my body you're supposed to have, so I'm not supposed to drink right now. Astra ban Killian. Jay, stop ignoring me. I'm not trying to rizz you up for info. Why am I gonna ban Killian? Why are you trying to be ban Killian, bruh? Red is the raw part of Astra, and black is the yep. No. That's actually pretty accurate, Corin. That's actually pretty accurate. Astra, you promise you won't freak me out when I tell you this? I will do my best to not freak out. I will do my best not to freak out. I promise I will do my best. Water and alcohol is all I need, TF. I know, I want to drink so bad, but I can't. It's so sad. It's so sad. Jay, please don't give out info of that corruption, bro. Wait, give out what info? Who? What? Who? What? Not even alcohol, just water is all you need. But I love drinking. I love drinking. Drinking's amazing. I'm just not allowed to drink right now. So yeah, coming up sometime in May, I have to go get a tiny procedure done. It's an examination. So for like a couple days, I probably won't be able to stream during that time. I don't know. I might try to take a recording of me when they hot me up on all the freaking whatever it is. But hopefully after that, I'll be allowed to drink again. So we'll see. That's all I want. That's literally all I want. I just want, even if all I can drink is wine, I'm happy with that. I will be happy with any amount. You want to make wine like your uncle does? It's actually not that hard. I recommend starting with mead, because what a lot of people don't know about making alcohol is it festers really easily if it's not super sanitized. It's got to be very, very sanitary or it's going to fester. But honey has a little bit of, what's it called? Hydrogen peroxide in it. So it will keep your alcohol very, very clean. So mead is the best place to start. Either that or maloma, which is like a mix of fruits and honey. Something like that. I say this because I've brewed mead before. Joella, did you... I think, Joella, you did like that mead I made that one time, right? I know how to get out of the simulation. You know, Sometimes I just look down at my body. I'm just like, wow, I have hands. Is that escaping the simulation, whatchamacallme? I feel like that's... Red inside Astraham. That's not me, bro. Wait, did someone say that? Did someone say that? Bruh. Many juices could taste sour. It's an acquired taste. I like sour fruit juice, though. I think it's good, personally. Can someone please cuss me out right now? I have stupid thoughts. Corin! You're not stupid. Don't say that. Don't say mean things about yourself.
Moo said, yeah, Red, cause it's me.
Wachama call me. Said no, you escape it.
I can't even do the Zaza. Your cough is terrible. No. I can't either. I just straight up can't touch anything mind-altering other than alcohol. But I'm not allowed to even drink alcohol right now. So it's sad. It's a big sad. I hate drinking, but sometimes I drink. It's usually nice until I'm actually inebriated. Yeah, there's like this right balance. For me, it's about 3 drinks. Right? So it'd be like 3 glasses of wine or so. That's about the perfect range. I don't want to drink any more than that ever. Even though I'm not legal. Wait, what? Oh, well, I mean, I started making alcohol when I was 15. I started when I was 15 years old.
RB said Astra, the only way to wake up from the simulation is to pinch your balls.
Pinch my balls? Okay, let me give it a shot real quick. And that doesn't feel good. Oh. I don't like that. Ow. Oh, why would you ever recommend that? I don't feel like I'm woken anything up. I'm just uncomfortable now. Oh,
Moo said, "What did you actually?"
RB, that was a terrible recommendation.
Said Bernie.
Rio Clinical Herbalist.
Bruh.
Karen Barella.
Yeah, red cause it's me. Moo! Oh my god.
Federal
No,
Bureau
you
of
escape it by taking
Investigation
off your
said red flag.
headphones.
Kimachu.
Simulation or not, money must be made.
Karen Barella, Ribbon Crown, said ISTGD.
Yeah, enough to get by. That's really all you need.
Said, "I used to make
That was a
something
lesson I
for
learned.
the science
When I was a
class,
kid, I was like, I want to be
turns
filthy
right.
freaking rich. And now I'm like,
HS.
I just need to get by. That's all that matters.
Said Astra Yonaka. Jennifer Camasina said Astra
Cranberry
Yonaka.
juice is very cranberry juice is
said
also very good if I could stop
RB
screwing up my
said, "Go
speech
wash your
today.
hand."
I'm having stupid thoughts. No, Corin, you're not. No.
Rio
There's
Clinical
no
Herbalist
such
said
thing.
agreed. Go
Why
wash your
did you
hands.
did you actually pinch them? Why did you do it? Because I had to know. I had to know. Okay, my nuts are clean. My nuts are clean, thank you very much. My nuts are as clean as they get. I shower. My nuts are very well washed.
Said, "True Astra hand washing after ball touching."
My balls are clean! My balls are clean! What is happening?
Killian's agony. Said lol no way not the ball pinching.
And plus, I pinched them over the clothes
Said
anyways.
not well enough. Wash your hand.
I pinched them over the clothes!
Ribbon Crown.
And they're clean! Bruh. I swear to God, guys. I swear to God.
Barella, Ribbon Crown, said, "Oh, okay, fair enough."
See, you're not doing it right. Okay, I'm not about to
Said,
actually...
"You're not doing it right."
I'm not actually about to, like, reach under and...
Killian's
No.
agony. Said if you have to say your nuts are clean that many times. Are you sure they are clean?
Yes!
You're not just trying to convince us.
I'm sure they're
I
clean.
went away for 3 minutes.
I'm completely sure.
Wachama call me. Said I just want to make a name for myself, so I won't
Only
be
Madamus the
annoying
Ball
people until I
Master
wanna
can
live
help
with
you,
myself. I
Astra.
can play Fortnite with all my guys
Matt's
without being
poor
able to
Matt
me.
being sacrificed.
Magic
Please do not be
underscore
I'm not
cat.
jorking it either, dear God.
Karen
I'm
Barella,
not.
Ribbon
We
Crown,
need
said,
proof. No.
"Him."
Oh my God. They colonized Penguin Island.
Can help you, Astra. Moo.
Oh, they colonized Penguin
Rio
Island.
Clinical Herbalist said please do not be joking it midstream.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Federal Bureau of Investigation. Said proof is wild.
They killed the penguins.
Camasina said well I'll be chilling on your shoulder Astra.
This is time for some wrath.
Federal Bureau of
My
Investigation
wrath will
said,
be
"So sorry
unleashed
for your chat."
upon the world.
Said Moo.
Have some
Get him
dragons.
off the island now.
Karen Barella,
Have
Ribbon
some
Crown, said,
aliens.
Rayla Luna said Rio I think there is some people that
We're
find
gonna
it
have
hard to
meteors
control.
falling from the sky. Get off my island.
Agony. Said fan
You
service.
shall never touch Penguin Island.
Karen Barella, Ribbon Crown, said, "No, not proof, no."
Rayla Luna said
What
fan
else?
service.
Nuclear.
Doobity. Said Roth. Joello. Said this world is beyond salvation.
Jennifer
You
Camasina
all will be the
said
only
some
ones
people
left.
penguins.
Karen Barella, Ribbon Crown, said, "Astra's Day of Judgment."
Carsiko. Said Dragon D's nuts.
Ah,
AU Epsilon said not the penguins.
they harmed my
Said, "Dragon D's
penguins.
nuts."
Killian's agony. Said I taught the penguins cannibalism. Federal Bureau of
There's only
Investigation
2 people
said
left in the
Roth.
world.
Carsiko. Said Mu LMA o say mine.
As we have 2 people
Jennifer
left.
Camasina
It's the
said
origin
LMA
story.
RB
It's the
said,
origin
"Astra's
story.
on chaos."
Where's the other? Oh, nope, there's
Federal
only
Bureau
one.
of Investigation said sometimes they just got to learn the hard way. Red D.
We might have to,
Moo said, "Lol."
I'm gonna try to save this.
Killian's agony.
Because
Said
if they
Moo
lose their
played
culture, it's
safe,
actually kind of
more
bad.
accurate.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to salvage this. They're gonna have like a starter population.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said I feel like that one audio right now. How old is your father?
They're back up to 48. Okay.
He's married. Stay away
They
from
should
my
balance
father.
out now.
Cause everyone wants my uncle to grab
But
the
that's all
hand.
we needed. Yeah, I had to exact my revenge
Karen
on the
Barella,
world.
Ribbon Crown, said, "Hey, just like Evan Boom."
You taught the penguins
Rayla
cannibalism.
said is Adam I'm Eve or an
Who
Adam
said that?
Steve?
Killian.
RB said, "Lol."
Killian.
Joello
Not the
said
penguin.
you
Dragon
so
these
much you
nuts.
can never take over
Yeah,
penguins.
I was dragging my nuts across this world. I'm putting a wall around my penguins now.
Carsiko said revive the penguins.
They're back!
RB said, "Oh, I asked
They're
why
back!
freakiness." RB said, "Freaky level Aki greater than furry,
What is
greater than
shooting
Nico
over here?
equals
What
greater
is
than,
this?
Greater than Raya, greater than Mizuki equals greater than
What
Sage,
are
greater than
you?
Greater than Cyan equals Eva, greater than Boomy, greater than T."
Alien
Joello
blaster?
said
Oh,
it's
it's an
Time
alien.
Mountains. Killian's agony said it's Alex and Steve TF you mean?
Wait, that's
Carsiko
kind of giving
said
they hurt my
Florida.
kitten gonna have my revenge. Yeah, you don't harm my penguins.
Said, "Wait,
Absolutely
I'm
not.
hurt my kitten. I'm gonna have my
Yeah, I
revenge."
built a big wall. They can't get past it to harm the
Joello
penguins
said
anymore.
you didn't leave
They're
them anywhere in
protected
the
now.
swim. Semicolon dash semicolon. Killian's agony said make attack on Titan World but with penguins.
We didn't leave them any room to swim. Oh, wait, let me give them some space. I'll give them some space here. Let me do this. And then this will be close ocean here. Oops. Well, they're swimming now. Yep, they can survive that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, they're fully at war with the aliens now. Okay. But the world population has stabilized and there's no longer a plague. But yeah, now your penguins are safe again, Joello. Yeah, I put high mountains there. They can't get past it. Freaky level. Akifuti, Naomi, Astra, Raya, Mizuki, Sarah. I don't agree with those rankings. I don't agree with them. I can't agree. It's just not quite. But it's, you know what? It's up to you guys. That's fine though.
Killian's agony said by Rayla.
You did this, Astra. I did what? What do you mean? What did I do, Corin? What did I do?
Kimachu said I agreed, Bernie.
You agree? I don't agree. I don't agree.
Jaybird.
Oh, Rayla, you take it easy, dude.
RB said,
You
"Wolves
take
are
it
freaky."
easy. Wolves are freaky. I mean, wolves are pretty freaky, yeah. See, how we surviving?
Ribbon Crown said, "You saw the MSG lake."
Kimachu said have a wonderful night, Rayla.
ASM2 said OMG what did you do?
What do you mean, what did I do? What do you mean, what did I do? I just eliminated the entire Earth because they took over the Penguin Island. I think we need more penguins here. I think there's a severe lack of penguins. Let me get rid of these other creatures on here.
Wachama call me, said especially you Astra, you're the freakiest.
I'm not freaky. Well, I am freaky, but I'm not the freakiest. I'm not the freakiest. Where's my penguins? Here we are.
Karen Perella, Ribbon Crown said, "Our penguins are favorite."
There we go. Now it's Penguin Island again. Man, they are going at it over here.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said no idea what you'll mean by that. Astra doesn't seem that freaky to me.
Holy crap.
Wachama call me, said I doubt that, but okay.
No, Astra doesn't seem
said,
that
"Nothing
freaky.
freakier than wolves or cows."
ASM2
Okay,
said I just came back. It was green
The
people
cows,
when I
the
left.
cows are pretty freaky. That is real.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said Bernie.
Yeah, it was green, but I nuclear bombed the whole
Said
Earth.
nothing freakier than cows of
This
Earth.
is all nuclear fallout. This is representative of my rage on the Earth because they harmed the penguins.
Said I gotta agree on that red lol.
They might actually die. I don't know, they're kind of making it but they're in
ASM2
perpetual
said
war
I'm
with the
pretty sure
aliens.
they're what more ETH.
76 kills this one dude has.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said magic cow.
Yeah, magic cow. The cows are say so. No.
Killian's agony
That's just
said, "Yes, Malik,
objectively
cows are
incorrect.
say so."
That is just objectively
Federal
wrong.
Bureau of Investigation said you got any napalm in your arsenal, Astra?
Well, the problem is if I napalm them now, they're at war
Said, "Is this why you're not
with the
allowed to
aliens
go to
right
the
now,
party?"
as you can see.
Karen
If I
Perella,
napalm them,
Ribbon
it will
Crown
actually
said,
wipe them off the face of
"They
this
Astra
earth.
had a meltdown."
I was trying to rescue this society. Because they have a culture, and that's really important.
Karen Perella, Ribbon Crown said, "I'm such a sweet and pure chatter."
Yeah,
Killian's
culture.
agony, said Astra stop being based.
What do you mean? What did I do that was based? Here's the culture. So yeah, it goes up levels over time. If that gets eliminated, they lose that. So I was trying not to eliminate it. So I don't want to actually kill everyone. You could say Astra had a meltdown, a nuclear meltdown. Real. I'm such a sweet and pure chatter. Yeah. Actually, yeah, you... Yeah. But I probably do have some napalm I could throw on them later, once they've taken over the aliens. Astra is based by default. Wait, what did I do based? I don't know what I did that was based. Yeah, the penguins are still thriving in a wonderful, peaceful area while this chaos is happening. How sweet. How nice. Oh my god. This dude's got 97 kills. This is unreal. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to colonize this whole area again.
Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown, said going for my 1 a.m. meal.
Your 1 a.m. meal. Oh yeah, I forgot your different time zone.
Said Astra, I'm gonna go get my colors. Don't do anything or break my trust.
You're going to go get your colors? What do you mean colors? What colors? Wait, what? What are you getting for your 1 a.m. meal? I might have a meal after this.
Eyes, said Astra. You know what to do.
No, I don't. I have no clue what to do. Oh wait, does that mean whatchamacallme took headphones off?
Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown, said hot chocolate and bread.
Bread, okay, this is gonna sound really wild, but like homemade bread sounds really good right now.
Akimi Ayakoft, said hi Astra.
I want bread so bad. Akimi, what's up? Welcome in, how we doing? Welcome in, dude.
Jaybird said, what happened to the land?
What happened to the land is these dumbasses decided to attack my penguin island, so I nuked the whole world. I decided to nuke the entire world, and now they're fighting with aliens.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said homemade bread.
That's what happened.
Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown.
Headphones aren't for nerds. I raw dog the sounds for real. Moo, you might regret that you have just said that. You might regret it. You might regret it, bruh.
Homemade bread. Yum.
Akimi Ayakoft, said I'm doing okay. I asked Demon Queen if you were streaming.
Homemade bread. Homemade bread really does sound really good. I asked Demon Queen if you were streaming. Yes. Indeed, I am streaming right now. Thank you, Demon Queen. Arigato na. Arigato.
What charmer call me? Said Moo, shut up.
Moo, shut up. Yeah, Moo's trying to cause trouble for you guys right now. Trying to get you all in trouble. Okay, they colonized this area. They're making it pretty far. Let's just let them ferment.
Said sad face.
Wait, who said Moo, shut up? What you call me, bruh? Okay, so who doesn't have their headphones in right now?
Said they FR called me and told me if you're still streaming to watch. Free.
That's funny if they just outright called you.
Said ferment.
Yeah, we gotta let this ferment.
Jaybird.
Moo better. Why is everyone threatening Moo? No, poor Moo getting teamed up on. I'm starting to feel bad. I'm starting to feel bad for Moo. Okay, well that colony got eliminated. Oh wait, no, it's still there.
Jaybird said everyone has headphones. AWOO Epsilon.
Everyone
said
has
I don't have
headphones?
headphones in.
Are you sure?
Jennifer Camasina said I don't. I mean I do.
Rue doesn't have headphones
Karin
in.
Varela, Ribbon Crown, said Moo get behind
Rue said
said Karin.
that they don't have headphones in.
Akimi Ayakoft, said poor Moo.
So what do you think I should do?
Akimi
What do you
Ayakoft,
think I should
said
do with
HRI
that?
Rue. Karin Varela, Ribbon Crown, said I don't. Underscore.
What? What can I do with that information, guys? You also don't have headphones? I feel like there's quite a bit of things I might be able to do. You know, enact certain things. You also don't have headphones?
Said, hey, Akimi.
Okay.
Akimi Ayakoft, said I also don't have
We'll have to see. Let's see. Let me think. What?
Akimi Ayakoft, said HRU Rue.
Yeah, is there anything you guys would want me to say? Just, you know, hypothetically,
AWOO Epsilon.
if someone
You're
didn't have
actually on my
headphones in,
TV.
is there something I should say? Oh, these guys are doing pretty good.
Wachama call me, said turning down my volume on.
You're actually on your TV?
Akimi Ayakoft said
Federal Bureau of Investigation said I'm one lucky headphone user. Don't worry, so say whatever you want.
Tell your mother
Rio
I know
Clinical
it's not
Herbalist
mine.
Said, tell your mother I know it's not mine.
Hey, yeah, so the child's not mine.
Karen Barella, Ribbon Crown.
I-
Also, baby girl, you can't say that. That's not proper.
I might have, yeah, I might have gotten, you know, we might have done some things and stuff. We might have messed around a bit, but the kid's not mine. Straight up. It's just not. And,
Said headphone user get emotion damage from Astra moaning.
emotion damage. It's like I could deal psychic damage to people. Oh no, baby girl, you can't say that. That's not proper at all. Your mom looked at you.
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Yep, nope, the
said-
kid... I don't want anything to do with the kid, quite frankly. It's not mine. We might have messed around, but I need a DNA test before I take any responsibility.
Rio Clinical Herbalist.
I
said,
just
"So
don't
sorry,
think it's
Akimi."
mine. I just don't think it is.
Akimi Ayakoft
So,
said she thinks him insane.
yeah. No, literally, look, the person you sitting behind the screen here, it's not my kid. It's not my kid.
Karen Barella, Ribbon Crown, said but the kid is not my son.
The kid is not my son.
Wachama call me, said what makes you think that?
What makes me think what? It's not my kid, it's just not
Akimi
mine.
Ayakoft said the kid's not his, it's Akis FRFR.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said, I don't go to church for the safety of the priest, not me.
What?
Carsey
The
said,
kid's not
"Say my
his,
walking on
it's
not Aki's."
Aki's, yo. I walk in, it's Carsico. Nothing, Carsico, everything's
Killian's
fine.
Agony said this is the free clinic. I just wanted to contact you in regards to your STD test. You failed.
They're watching porn. They're watching porn right now. This is porn. This is actually porn. There is porn on YouTube. Stop them from watching the porn on YouTube. It might be softcore porn, but it's
Said,
still
"I can always come
porn.
up with insane quotes on the spot.
Tell them to stop.
Akimi Ayakoft said it was all Akis' fault, Jay. Federal Bureau of
Yo,
Investigation.
Astra.
Akimi Ayakoft said Astra.
Oh yes.
Akimi
Destruction
Ayakoft
both
said, "I'm on the
in-game
TV."
and out of game.
Jaybird.
How it
Wow.
feels
Magic_cow.
invigorating.
Welcome to Porn Review with your host Astra.
My mom looked at me
Rio
again.
Clinical Herbalist said
This
bastard.
bastard.
Killian's Agony said, hello, this is
Okay, I'll say that.
You Jack We Pack, how may I help you?
Hello, this is the
Bad thing
sperm.
to tell scam callers.
Hello, this is the sperm bank. You Jack We Pack, how may I help you?
Please stop now.
I'm gonna lurk and work. Poor RB, dude.
Karen Barella, Ribbon Crown, said okay Astra, I lied, my earphones have been in the whole time.
Aw, shit. Aw, shit.
Moo.
This backfired on me. How so, Moo?
Federal
How
Bureau of
so?
Investigation said I'm not helping y'all now, chat. Federal Bureau of Investigation said y'all along.
Wait, are you not? Wait, what? Huh, what?
Moo, said by FBI.
Y'all are long gone.
Akimi Ayakoft said pray
I never
for
said
help.
I'm leaving yet, Moo. Yeah, y'all trying to kick FBI out of here. FBI is an honored, welcome guest.
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Please
said,
be
"I'm not
nice
leaving
to
you, lol."
our FBI.
Federal Bureau of Investigation said also moo.
AWOO Epsilon said, thank God I'm alone in my room so no one can hear you.
Alright, so the world has
Akimi
recovered.
Ayakoft said my mom kept giving me looks, man.
I think I'm going to put some cursed places in this
Jennifer
world now.
Cassina
Half the
said
map
yes,
is now
I have to
cursed.
find a new OSHI.
So everything's nice and cursed.
Carsico said we're too deep to back out now.
Wonderful. Oh, well, that broke down immediately. So, okay, yeah.
Federal Bureau of Investigation said I'm the only FBI you'll get chat.
Thank God I'm alone in my room so no one can hear you. Oh, that just means I need to scream louder is what you're
Barella,
telling me.
Ribbon Crown, said Cryptid.
Guess have to find a new Poor Jennifer. We are too deep to back out now.
South covers the world.
I'm the only FBI y'all get, chat. Yeah, don't try to kick the FBI out of here, bruh. Cryptif? What's cryptif? What is being cryptif? What do you mean, bruh? I just went to my room and then I couldn't get the saddle to your face. The saddle? The what?
Said Astra. Why does the Discord only let me make threads?
Only make threads. What? Oh, you might have to sign up for which chats you want to be in. So like if you want to be in my chat, you have to select the permission somewhere. Know what I'm saying? Sandal. So that then you couldn't get a sandal to the face? That's fun. Okay, yeah, I don't actually want you to get a sandal to the face. I'll chill out. I cursed these lands. Why?
Said, oh, I thought someone was trying to ride.
You thought someone was trying to ride? What? Ride what? Huh? What do you mean?
Said I had ran upstairs, man.
What Charmer call me?
I know how to kick this off. We just need another meteor.
Said FR.
Maybe not. Are these lands not actually cursed?
Said Rio
Bruh. You ran upstairs. That's funny. No. Where's the permission slip? I'm not sure in the Discord. Are you should have access to a general chat. Let me actually look at the Discord right now. Lucid community.
Said, well, someone's face clearly.
Movie text closed.
Said Rio, who's riding who?
Channels are, so go up to channels and roll. Wait, oh, you can't see that. I forgot. I'm a mod in there. So yeah, you don't see that. Roll. Okay, so click on get roles. Right? And then you can select which roles you want. So like if you want to be in like mine, you just hit like Astra fan category, live pings, or new video pings, or anything like that. And it'll pop into the Discord for you.
Said, watch you probably need to press the verify button somewhere in the rules.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. That's how it's going to work. What am I saying? Wait, did I say something crazy again? I'm sorry. It's unconscious. Hanshateki. Like I do it completely unconsciously. My music teacher watches you. Yo, really? Axero. Wait, for real? Tell them I said what's up, and like, wait, what do they watch? Like, which, like, just any stream, or do they watch like the music stuff, or? Watch it. You probably need to press the verify button somewhere in the rules. Yeah. Yeah, that's all you got to do, and that should work. That should give you a proper role. Hopefully. But I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of a dummy with Discord too. I'm maybe not the best person to be asking, but hopefully it works out. You know, these lands are supposed to be cursed.
Said Astra, what did I miss?
There are quite a few different things just happen. I'm not old. Y'all call me old again, bruh. I'm 169 years old. I'm 169 years old. That's young in werewolf years.
Carsiko said Astra spills on the world.
Astra spills on the world? Wait, what?
Rio
Spills?
Said old man Uncle Astra.
I'm not, bruh.
Said yeah, if you press rules and scroll down and click the react. Rules read. Permission.
I'm just gonna start a random invasion. Hold on, how do I do that again? I just need to spawn some. Let me. Where do I do this? How do I do this? There's like a tower you can put in, and it'll just make shit happen. Well, it's not in here, so a bunch of demons. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's an ice age. We'll do some ice demons. We'll do one down there. And one down there.
Said I am 322-year-old. Joello.
Wait, who said what?
But we just got a shipment of silver bullets.
You're 322 years old. That's pretty old. Sorry, old yeller. We just got a shipment of silver bullets. Well, you better work quick. It's going to take more than one of those things to stop me. Haha. I'm 120, so you're like big brother. See, we're all like similar ages in here. What are you talking about? Carsiko's the same exact age, and you all call me ancient. Press rules, scroll down, click the react. It'll give you. Yeah, that's what you got to do. That's probably how it works. But yeah, the Discord's a pretty fun place. I enjoy the Discord. Elmindy does a really good job
Joe
running
Ello
that thing.
said I activate steady aim. Party
You
in
activate
Park.
steady
I
aim.
only
Well, you
want
might be able to hit me
189
then. That might work. I only 189. It's fine. 189 versus 169. You're 20 years older than me. It depends on what species you are, though. So it depends on what like species you guys are, because then the age kind of varies. Okay, so some of the land is cursed.
Pa Demon Queen Pa said I am a demon, sir.
You're a demon? Okay, yeah, I don't know how that works.
Said, tell me why it's take 3 days and 15 hours to finish this 10 GB game.
Bro, what the fuck?
Joe Ello said I await the day you play a rogue.
The day I play a rogue?
Joe Ello said DM will hate you.
DM will hate? Wait,
Pa Demon
why?
Queen Pa said I
What do you
forgot
mean?
the H.
Because I'm an
Pa Demon
asshole, or
said when
why would he hate if I played a
Not
rogue?
that young.
Cause like I'm playing a wizard right now, and we're talking about D&D again. And the thing is like wizards are, I'm learning if you play them well,
Joe Ello
they're
said
really
he's fighting
fucking
a
annoying.
frustrating rogue.
It's a frustrating
How's
rogue.
the penguins doing?
How would I be a frustrating rogue? What do you mean?
Rachama call me. Said I'm a half demon from Demon Slayer. I'm Sakura.
No, I'm an annoying ass wizard.
Number 1 dad.
Like I could do
Said they
so
are.
much shit that rains on the DM's parade, and he hates it. Like we were playing a session recently, and there was this magical darkness nobody was supposed to see through,
Karen Varela
but
said
only one person was there. So I went into their memories. I used True Sight and saw through it, and immediately saw who like the bad person was, and I could tell he was so
Said Loki.
pissed. He was so pissed, and that makes it absolutely hilarious.
Wachama call me. Said Loki Odinson.
Killian's Agony said I want to watch Astra play Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. I'm gonna write that down. I might play it. I might buy it when it goes on sale. RDR 2. So what kind of games do you like to watch actually? So, cause like games that I like don't necessarily align with games that people like to watch. You know what I mean?
Magic_cow said Peaks of Yore.
Peaks of Yore. Let me check it out. Peaks of Yore. First person physics based climb 'em up adventure set in 1887.
Joe
What?
Ello said shit, I don't know.
Oh, it's
Think you're
VR.
right?
That could be interesting actually. That could be pretty
Karen
interesting.
Varela, Ribbon Crown said he VTuber suggestion box is open.
Shit, I don't know. Symphony of the Night.
Magic_cow said I love Peaks of Yore so much.
Okay, yeah, that one does look pretty interesting. Symphony of the Night. Joello's trying so hard to get me to play Symphony of the Night on stream. He's trying so hard. He's on my ass about it all the time. Oh, Anointed, what's
Karen
up?
Varela, Ribbon Crown
Welcome in,
said
dude. How
more
we
cozy
doing?
Games that feel more Zatsu than coded.
More cozy games. Games that feel more Zatsudan coded.
Pixel horror RPGs that were popular in the
So this is,
2010s.
it's kind of like what we're doing
Remember me?
today. This is very,
Joe Ello
very
said I've been
Zatsudan.
trying for like 6 months.
I feel like watching pixel horror RPGs that were popular in 2010s. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, I was originally going to do this whole... Okay, I'm going to tell you my whole plan when I was planning on debuting in October originally.
C_eyes
I was
said,
planning a, like
now,
a whole
I forgot
Castlevania
for
themed
SGL, secret reason.
like event music,
Karen Varela, Ribbon Crown
the games, like just this big deal. And then it couldn't happen. It couldn't happen for reasons some of you all know. It was so sad. You're asleep now, Carl? Alright, Carl. Carl, you be good. You have a good sleep, Carl. It was good to see you, dude. Have fun bowling in your dreams. How's our population? Our world population's pretty high. I just don't think there's enough chaos again, you know? But I want something a little more
Jay Bird,
long-lasting.
said Giancarl.
Something
Theo,
a little
clinical
more
herbalist, said that would have been so sick.
long-lasting.
Federal Bureau of Investigation said goodnight, Carl.
Goodnight to Karu. Yeah, we just need a bunch of these. There we go. We'll put some up here too. I'm just summoning demons to attack these guys is all. That's all I'm doing right now.
Joello, said Astra. I hate long-lasting relationships. Yonaka.
I hate... What are you talking about? What? I hate long-lasting... But... What?
Hey bird, said lol.
What do you mean, bruh? What are you talking about? That would have been so sick. Yeah, I was really hyped for it. I was working really, really hard on it.
Said ROFL. Evie Loso said hi.
Oh, Evie, welcome back.
Jackbox games are super fun, so we can play with you or even pretend you're Zizi or multiplayer.
Oh, yeah. Jackbox games. I gotta write those down.
Said, oh.
Those are fun. And also the Discord stuff,
Federal
too.
Bureau of Investigation said it's the short-term relationships you got to worry about.
I mean, you just gotta be careful what relationships you get in, honestly. Okay, my cursed land has spread nicely.
Said PLS more Zatsu games like Stardew.
More Zatsu games like Stardew? I've never played Stardew, but I'll write it down. It goes on the list. On the list. You're on the list.
Agony said Blood and Bacon on Steam. You'll love the game. It's like $1.
Well, you'll never guess who happened to get it for me. Magic Cow gifted me Blood and Bacon.
Said to be careful of bad influences.
Yeah, definitely be careful. Like, you don't want to just enter into any relationship, not even romantic. I'm not even talking romantic. Friendships, too. Be very, very, very cautious.
Wachama call me.
Some-
Said, hey Astra, do you want to know my tragic IRL anime backstory?
Some people are the epitome of suffering loves company, so be careful. I own Stardew. I could game share. Oh, that would be pretty helpful. You forgot about that?
I gifted Astra Blood and Bacon.
Yeah, no, I didn't forget, though.
Said 07 magic.
I didn't forget.
Evie Loso said my phone is being a bit of a butthead.
Killian's Agony said yay.
Is it actually? I've never heard of it before. I just saw Magic Cow has sent Blood and Bacon. I was like, what in the world is this? Yeah, we can play it on stream. Is it multiplayer? Bad influence could be so hard to spot when you're a teen.
So hard to spot when you're a teen.
Yeah.
But I'm not anymore.
Yeah.
Killian's Agony said I loved playing Blood and Bacon back when I had Windows S.
Now, it depends on what era of my teens, but like, my younger teens, I was a walking nightmare. In my later teens, I was very serious about everything, but I focused on nothing but achievement, and that in itself was a problem.
You have no idea if you're being used or even in a toxic
I love playing Blood and
relationship.
Bacon back when you had Windows.
Joello said
Wait,
please
Killian's a Linux user.
Karin Perella, Ribbon
Killian is a
said
Linux
somehow
user
being influenced.
confirmed. You learn to be observant when in a relationship you have no idea you're being used. My
Karin Perella, Ribbon Crown, said
my
make
thing
music
is I have a sense for people. I don't know what it is. Like, the worst relationship I've ever got into, my gut told me ahead of time, do not get involved with this person. But I'm gonna be pretty, can I say that? No, I probably shouldn't say that part. But yeah, my gut was telling me ahead of time, do not get involved with this person. It will cause you a lot of trouble.
Killian's Agony
And damn
said
did it.
all I could afford is a Chromebook.
Damn did it. I paid for that. Not my advice is if you have gut instinct, listen to it. Trust your gut. Hey, all I could afford was a Chromebook.
Killian's
But
Agony
Chromebooks
said,
are
okay,
kind of
I still have a flip
expensive
phone
from
that
what I
works in
remember.
core.
You still have a flip phone. Whoa. I didn't know they sold those still. Oh wait, no, I have a burner flip phone. Just in case. I do have a burner phone.
Joello said brew, Chromios is tragic.
I don't know enough about it. I've never used it. I've always been a Windows user, but I used Mint before, Linux Mint, and it was pretty nice. But the problem is like, yeah, the game compatibility and stuff like that.
Killian's Agony said Joello I'm already depressed enough.
Oh yeah, don't beat Killian down. Please don't beat Killian down anymore. Poor Killian,
Bird,
dude.
Said lol.
Killian's
It's a
Agony
Nokia
said
flip
Nokia
phone.
flip phone.
So it's indestructible is what you're saying.
Karin Perella, Ribbon Crown, said, "Oh, speaking of relationships, do you take stream suggestions?"
Yes, I do.
Joel,
I'm always welcoming and opening to. What is my grammar today? Dear God, I'm always open to suggestions. I always welcome them. There we go. Anyways, I'm gonna spawn a bunch of bears real quick. Lovely. That just needed to be done.
Rayla Luna said, "Hi, I made it back."
Welcome back, Rayla. How we doing?
Killian's agony said, "Jay is beating me down by ignoring me. Astra H is bullying me."
Jay, what are you doing to Killian?
Like the nuclear apocalypse.
Jay. You're crazy, Killian. You're crazy. You hear that, Killian? You're absolutely nuts. Killian's phone would survive the nuclear apocalypse.
Said incoming lore drop.
Wait, wait,
Rayla
what?
Luna
I'm doing a
said,
lore
"Just
drop?
did
Wait, what?
pray in scripture. What did I miss?"
Not much. I just spawned a bunch of bears, but it didn't
Clinical
work.
herbalist said, "I
So I'm gonna
returned
spawn a
with
bunch more
strawberries."
bears.
Karen Varela, Ribbon Crown, said, "Riz stream Astra, Riz through marshmallows."
Oh, wait, so you guys try to riz me through Marshmallow? Is that what you mean?
Said, "Stop gaslighting me, Jay."
AWOO Epsilon said score.
That's enough bears. So, do you mean like you guys would be trying to riz
Karen Varela,
me?
Ribbon Crown, said, "Viewers send in their Riz and you rate it 1 to 10.
You know what? Actually, we have the 18 plus rule now.
Crown, said, "Rating you Riz stream."
That might be okay now. Before the 18 plus thing, it turned into an absolute mess.
Ribbon Crown, said, "OMG, look at all the Freddy Fazbears."
Rate your Riz stream. I could do that.
Lol.
But yeah, since we got 18 plus now,
Pajama call me. Said the worst relationship I went into and it's still
it should be
going.
fine
I'm
now.
sorted with this
But
boy.
before it was a problem. I did it once, and there was some stuff in there I straight up could not read on YouTube. So, yeah, the 18 plus should help filter it.
Carsiko
Oh wait, did I kill
said,
everyone? I
"JFM
killed everyone.
streams."
Karen Varela,
Oops.
Crown, said, "Yippee."
Everyone died. Now it's a world of bears. Well, that sucks. I just killed them all. Mismanagement on my part. Okay, maybe I make mistakes sometimes.
Ribbon Crown,
Maybe
said, "Jesse, if you're
sometimes."
just going to troll, there's no point.
Oh my god, look at all the Freddy Fazbear. There's so many. They covered like the whole thing.
Self-doxing or other. Free no slurs for playful teasing is fine. But be
We need those
respectful to the
POV
community.
ASMR streams. What's a POV ASMR stream? What actually is that?
Rayla Luna
Carsico, he's just going to troll. There's no point. Yeah, okay. Can I real talk with you guys? I don't understand
Karen
ASMR.
Varela, Ribbon Crown, said,
I
"Astaria
don't
makes serious
understand.
strides in his judgment."
I tried listening to it and I was like, I don't
Said,
understand what I'm
"Astra is
supposed to
unable. He's
feel.
not allowed to make mistakes or he's going in the soup."
I could do confessions.
Rayla
Partner
Luna
application, I'm
said,
worried
"Yes,
would get.
Carsiko."
I'm worried about that a little bit. Confession though. Confession I could
Said,
do.
"Like Pov, we go to a restaurant."
I could definitely do confessions. A severe and continuous lapse in judgment. Yeah, that's just my whole
Leo
life
Clinical
summed up.
Herbalist
My
said,
my life is just
"Humility."
completely a severe and continuous lapse in judgment for real. Like POV, we go to a
Astra Yonaka
restaurant.
Twitter, greater than HTTPS.
Oh, I could do that.
Astra Yonaka art tag, hashtag
Astra's an anime boy. He's not allowed to make
greater
mistakes or
than
he's going in the
HTTPS.
soup. Haha! What?
Discord.
I'm not a normie. I don't understand ASMR. It just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense. I've seen some freaky ASMR.
Said, "I've seen some freaky ASMR and now I'm terrified."
You love the boyfriend ASMR? I just don't know if I have it in me to do it. I'm gonna be so real. I just don't think I got it within my soul to pull it off. You know what I'm saying?
For its free real estate.
Rayla
Since we're
Luna
18 plus, I think
said,
we
"I
should play
love
Cards
the
Against
boyfriend
Humanity.
ASMRs."
We... Oh no, not the hiccups again.
Killian's agony said, "Since we are 18 plus, I think we should play Cards Against and Humanity. Pretend you're Zizi."
Cards Against Humanity. That is something we can
Said,
definitely
"Dollar
do.
hot soup."
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What the hell
Said,
soup am I
"Penguins
getting put?
nice to meet
Creamy
you.
tomato
Ready for the Fazbear
basil.
pizza."
I mean, at least it's a good
Joel
soup. At least
said,
you're putting me in a
"Creamy
good
tomato
soup."
basil."
Hey guys, nice to meet you. Are you ready for Fazbear Pizza? What?
Bro-coded to give
Huh?
boyfriend ASMR.
Astra's too bro-coded to give us boyfriend
Ray Johnson
ASMR.
said, "You still have a
soul. Normie confirmed.
You still
Federal
have a
Bureau of
soul, Greg?
Investigation said not that song.
Greg,
No,
what?
Killian's agony.
Haha.
Karen Perella.
Yeah, I still have my soul, dude. I intend to keep it too. Astra is a bro tuber, kinda.
Killian's
I'm okay.
agony
You know what? I'm
said
okay with
play
being called a
Overwatch,
bro
but you
tuber.
only
That's
play
fine
as
with me.
McCree.
That's actually
Karen
totally
Perella,
chill.
Ribbon Crown, said
Play
Dad's wrong.
Overwatch, but you
Mine
only
is
play as
nasty, and I'm
McCree.
fucking
I am terrible at FPS
Layla
games.
Luna
Other,
said
I'm
ASMR
okay-ish at
music gives
Fortnite now.
body
I'm
chills in a
okay.
good way, or to
But
tell
every
you
other
there is
FPS game,
no
I suck.
in between.
ASMR is meant to either give you
Killian's
full body
agony
chills
said
in a
this
good way or
is
turn you
working
on. There is no in between. Yeah, I
Carlo
just
said Joello made
don't
sure there's
know
no
if I
fun
could
none.
do that.
Joello
I just don't think I got it
said
in me, you know what I
humbling
mean?
experience.
I only like troll ASMR. Like the really crazy shit, you know what I'm saying?
Moo. Said sorry was typing a little late to
Who's this
but I know
working
that
at the night
serious
shift?
ASMR, it makes
What are
me
you
laugh.
going on about, Killy?
Why TFRU whispering and groaning into my ears are
Hairballs are
irritating
part of the
me.
experience. Yeah, you're gonna get hairballs now.
Karen Perella, Ribbon Crown, said reality
Sorry, I
is
was
a little
typing a
long.
little late to this. I don't like serious ASMR. It makes you uncomfortable. Yeah, that's me too. Me too. Okay, that's Moo came right out and said it. That's actually exactly what I'm thinking.
Karen
It
Perella,
makes me
Ribbon
like
Crown, said
super.
the middle ground for ASMR is
super
just boyfriend
uncomfortable.
cuddles you to sleep.
I just don't know if I could do it. Like, yeah, the joke ASMR, like the one that werewolf transformation one that I did a long time ago, that I could do that because I'm just
Charisma,
screwing around.
bro.
That's fine.
Karen Perella,
Middle
Ribbon
ground
Crown,
for
no
ASMR's
sex,
boyfriend
barely
cuddles you
even
to
windows,
sleep.
just sleeping and rambling.
Still, I don't know. Wait,
Karen Perella,
kurage?
Ribbon Crown, said is that actually jelly?
Hold on. Are you the kurage that we know and love?
Federal Bureau of Investigation said, yep, I think it's about time to hop off. D.
Okay, FBI coon, you take it easy. It was good to see you, dude. You take it easy, man.
Rayla Luna said I like the POV ASMR where
You
you
dress
dress
up.
up like as a doctor or something and the whispering the
Questions.
questions.
Boyfriend accidentally
said,
spills
boyfriend
wine on your
accidentally
great grandmother's
spills
family
red
gold.
wine
That could
on
be
your
funny.
great-grandmother's
Ah,
family quilt.
fuck! Go get the
Jennifer
bleach.
Palestina said
Son of a... Just like that, I could do that, no problem.
Rio Clinical Herbalist.
TBH, Astra streams feel like what I imagine having a cool and healthy older brother relationship.
Gaming
with your brother ASMR might be a good middle ground for you. I might actually be able to do that. That's not too far away. Yeah, I might be able to do that. I might.
Perella, Ribbon Crown,
Might.
it's okay, Astra, it makes sense that you wouldn't get it.
I'd have to think about it. I have to think about it. But that might be something I could do.
Said, take care, chat. Get some rest.
Don't worry, honey. It was just a thing. At least you still have me. Sure, the rug's ruined. But it's okay. I'm not hurt. Everything's okay.
Joello.
Astra is like IRL brother type of thing. Hell, Greg's Oni-chan. Oni-chan. Yes, Greg, I will gladly be your Oni-chan.
IRL brother.
I am your Oni-chan.
Greg Johnson said Oni-chan.
Oh yeah, I forgot I annihilated the whole
Perella,
world.
Ribbon Crown, said, "Wait, I
Well,
kinda
that
wanna do
sucks.
ASMR now."
You kind of want to do ASMR now? What kind of ASMR, though?
Rayla Luna said you should some comforting ASMR. Jennifer Canister
I could do
said everything
hypnosis.
is not okay.
So, I don't know if I told you guys before, but I did I partook in hypnotherapy, so I kind of learned how they did it. So I probably could do hypnosis.
Absolutely nothing. I need an Astra asshole ASMR.
So, like something to actually try to help people. So like hypnosis to help with nightmares, or hypnosis to help with, I don't know, social anxiety, because that was a big reason I got hypnosis done to me, was because of social anxiety. And now I don't really have social anxiety, not as much as I used to. I still get uncomfortable in certain situations, but like everything's, I can go out in public, no problem now.
Astra invited you to his homestead and chops you up and devours your soul.
Killian, I could do that. Now that's something I could do.
Astra voice hypnosis is all I need.
Astra voice hypnosis is all you need. Guided meditation.
Guided meditation ASMR.
Yeah, I use meditation mostly as a vehicle for prayer for me. It lets me, you know, it's just for praying, but the technique of meditation is, I think, useful for anybody. So yeah, I could do that too. Even the boyfriend type ASMR when it's Serious makes me cringe a little. However, if you do it, I'll watch it on mute. Gotta get the Pookie views. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Let what slip?
Ribbon crown. Said Astra, you let it slip.
Let what slip? What did I, what? Meditation? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. What did I? I don't know what I slipped.
Ribbon crown. Said a thing.
The prayer? Oh, I don't hide that. That's not hidden. I don't hide that. Yeah, I'm religious. That's not something to be hidden.
Keishin said how goes country ruling, Feetstra.
It's pretty terrible, honestly. We killed everyone by accident. Yeah, I spawned too many bears.
Clinical herbalist said this man is so cool. I look up to you so hard.
I appreciate it.
Ribbon crown. Said wait, you don't? Oh.
Yeah, that's not, I don't hide that. That's not something to be, I just don't talk about it because I don't want to make people uncomfortable. You know, some people have trauma with it.
Ribbon crown. Said well, it wasn't too hard to tell anyway.
I mean, yeah, I didn't think so. But no, it's not something that I hide. It's just I don't want to make people, like, recall things that make them uncomfortable or bring up any sore wounds or anything like that. So I try not to get too deep into that type of subject. But yeah, I am religious. But we kind of screwed everything up here.
Said glad you understand anyways.
Yeah.
Luna said I like the cozy cub. And as the audios, JASMR for the boyfriend ASMR channels. And Luna ASMR is the more wholesome channel.
Luna ASMR. I'll do a bit of research and see if there's any kind of pure ASMR that I could do. Although I wouldn't call myself pure per se, but yeah. But I'll definitely take a look at least and see. But I'd probably do something more along the lines of hypnosis, trying to actually like help people. You know what I mean? So the corruption, this is actually corruption. I corrupted the world. I cursed it.
Definitely not pure.
Yeah, yeah, see, Carzico knows. Where's all our penguins?
Notifications in my head, or was that
Hold on. There's something I gotta do. Get out of here.
Said, speaking of religion, while I'm Mormon, I don't believe in the church, but I'm a Christian witch.
Joello said
Yeah, I can't commentate too much on like specifics or anything. Again, you know, I don't want to make people uncomfortable. But yeah. No, it's not something I hide though. I mean, I guess too, like, if I'm asked a question, I would answer it. I would answer it. Okay, and then these are all the good traits, right?
Said not religious, but speaker truth king, go ahead.
Yeah.
Evie Loso said you are so sweet, Astra.
Yeah, I don't, you know, I know how some people feel about it. Okay, so now the penguins are immortal. Problem solved.
Father Astra is the sweetest sweetie pie.
I appreciate it, guys. Astra's far more pure off-stream.
Ribbon crown. Said question, what was your best Christmas
I
present?
think my type of chaos changes. My thing is off-stream, it's not so much that I'm more or less pure. I think I'm a little bit more serious and intense. And here, it's kind of for me to, this time is my chill time, right? I chill on stream. But off stream, like, I have a mission all the time. And I'm always thinking about the mission. And it's hard for me to escape that, I guess.
You're cool beans.
Fair enough, I've got some bad history with the church myself, but I always admires one faith or lack thereof. You're cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I totally understand, too. They might be overcrowded. You know what? They need more. They need more land. I'm gonna give them some more land. No, don't go out there. Don't go out there. You're not safe out there.
Ribbon crown. Said I ain't saying much on religion because trauma dumping in public is from my private account.
Oh yeah, yeah. You see, a lot of people got, you know, stuff going on with that. I think, like, to have just let things be chill. I just don't bring it up. Just don't, you know, don't go into detail anyways. But if someone does ask a question, I will answer. Permafrost. They need the frost. I think penguins like frost. Well, they're gonna get frost. Okay, well, it's Penguin Island now.
Luna said, would you be willing to share what kind of Christian you are?
I'm just a Christian. Like,
Wachama called
nothing.
me. What would happen if I didn't click on the traumatizing game stream? Would I still feel unmotivated and ashamed to be an anime nerd? Would I even be here today?
What would happen if I didn't click on traumatizing game stream, but I still feel unmotivated and ashamed? Anime nerd. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just a Christian. Like, I mean, the denominations have their difference in philosophy, right? But ultimately, I think that there's one primary guiding premise. That's the most important thing.
AWOO Epsilon said I'll be back in a little bit, Astra.
So,
Free.
I am just a Christian. There's like nothing
Luna
particularly.
said, no, I'm like Baptist or Catholic.
I went to a Methodist church, but I don't consider myself Methodist. I don't identify with any of those.
But be respectful to community members.
You know what I mean? I'm a free bird. I'm a free bird. Yeah. But no, I'm not too into labels on certain things. You know what I mean? On people too. It goes for people too.
Luna said, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Joello said Baptist and Catholic aren't really compatible.
Yeah, I can't get into that. I can't get it. That's getting into the controversy area.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said, I think I like that better anyways. Cause the specifics get confusing.
Yeah, they just have their different methods. I have my methods. That's how I see it. You know, not saying that I'm right about everything all the time. I most certainly am not. I am a limited, finite human being, and I'm not right about everything. In fact, I'm probably wrong about a lot of things. But that being said, I try. Know what I mean?
Carsico said Astra make Penguin World.
Yeah, I blessed the penguins. I've given them all that I can. I'm gonna make sure they have all the good traits.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said, real, my guy, my religion is considered dead to most people. So I just have to do my faith in my own way by myself.
Yeah.
Luna said, I feel that Astra.
Yep, I think being humble is important. Like, not even as like a... This isn't even religious anymore, just... Life is a lot easier, like, to get through if you're humble. Because if you're proud and you always have to fight over something, like, small... in you know...
Penguins get their own little beach vacation island.
Yeah. No, I want to keep them safe from the humans, because they screwed it up last time. But life is just a lot better if you're humble. It's easier, it's better. And your ego doesn't get tied up in a bunch of stuff. This is more philosophical, I would argue. But yeah. No, I highly recommend it, not to be too proud of anything. It really, like... That was part of my problem when I was a kid. I was too proud all the time.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said, Astra Words of Wisdom Hour, let's go.
I didn't mean to turn it into that. But yeah.
Rayla Luna said, I agree. I feel especially in my own church that people will judge you.
Moo.
That's a...
I do feel like a wise old man.
You really do feel like a wise old man. I've lived a lot of life in a very few short years that I've been alive. So, yeah, I've just seen a lot of shit. So that might be why. I don't want to get into some of that stuff, though. Ooh, that is not appropriate for stream. Some of the stuff that's happened. But, yeah. No, I just, you know, I don't want to get too big for my shoes. Like, especially with this. Like being a VTuber and stuff. Let's say I were to blow up and just get huge at some point. I hope that happens. That would be super cool. You don't know. I mean, it takes a lot of work and effort.
Penguins are his kittens to be protected.
Yeah, they must be safe. They're behind the wall while the humans will war.
Rio clinical herbalist. Said penguins living a better life than all of us? No rent, but all the free will.
Penguins live no rent, all the free will.
We'll make sure Ego doesn't get too high.
Yeah, no, if I ever do
Let me
something,
know.
I really do hope you guys check me. Like, for real. I'm not even joking, right? Like
Carsicko
messing
said
around.
LMAO.
I hope you do, guys. You guys do be like, hey, yeah, you probably shouldn't have said something like that. That's a little bit messed up, dude.
How to be a penguin.
You know what I mean? Because I hope that I don't think I'll get that way. I don't think I will. But just in case, I need to be brought back down to reality. Make fun of you more. No, you guys do plenty of that already.
Going downhill since blank.
Joello, Astra fell off.
Will keep you in check.
Astra fell off. Now they're having a good time. Look, they're swimming around. They're on their little island. They got plenty of food. Might be a mild overpopulation.
Humbled a little is what you're saying, right?
Jaybird.
Yeah,
Lol.
I want to make sure I stay humble in everything I do. Absolutely everything. Whether it's this or it's work or whatever. Because I went to business school again. And the first one I went to, the first master's degree program I went to, people were not humble at all. No, stay away from my penguins. That was way too close. But people were not humble in the slightest there. They were so pretentious
Carsicko said Astra starting bonus real.
and elitist, and
Rio clinical
I
herbalist
hated it.
Said it's always the business major.
I hated that school so much. I had a terrible time. And it was sad too, because I was living in Japan. You'd think I'd have a good time. No. Because they were just so pretentious and elitist, and some people were cool, but it was just, you know? And ever since then, I was like, I never want to be that way. I never want to turn into that. I want to keep humble all the time. If I don't know something, I'm going to admit, hey, I don't know.
Said I only want to go to Japan to meet Naruto.
To meet Naruto. No, I'd really like to take you to Japan sometime. You literally get a free interpreter.
Jaybird said ha ha ha.
It'd be cool. Maybe Gangstra's trip to Japan. We all go at the same time, and then you all get a free interpreter too while you're there. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a lot of fun. I'd love to do something like that. That would be a far in the future thing. Because right now, I do not have the means to do so.
Joello to Japan.
No, it's just...
Jaybird.
At the time, he didn't really want to go because it was really far.
Said I want to have a business major, but also I want to have a fine arts major.
You could do both. Both are... I was a double major. I had 2 majors. So, business and then language.
Said I just want to go to Japan to eat mochi.
To mochi? Mochi, I miss mochi. Oh my, I'm not even kidding. I used to just grill mochi like every day, and I would make like
Blue
soup and
said
stuff,
what's the
and
other one? E-boy.
oh my god, I miss
Blue
it so
said
much. What was the other one? E-boy? Wait, how? What?
Joello
What?
said I feel I would be miserable in Japan, honestly.
I think if we were
Said,
visiting,
but I can't afford to go to college.
I think if we were visiting as a tourist, it would be a lot of fun for you. I think you living there, yeah, you would probably be kind of miserable. If you were living there.
Said and sightsee a little.
But like,
Joello
if we went there
said
for like a
Japan
month,
cat cafes.
they have owl cafes, they have
Said
cat
visiting
cafes.
bars look like so much
There's
fun
so
in
much
Japan.
stuff. E-boy major? What? Wait, what do you mean I was an E-boy major? What? I said language and what? You could grow...
Blue said I want to
No.
visit, but I've also
You
heard
buy
some
mochi and then you
cafes to
grill.
visit.
Wait, is my mic too far away for you to hear me? Hold some heinous things happening when they visit? No, nothing crazy should happen. What do you mean heinous things? Usually nothing too crazy happens. If you're talking like racist type of stuff, I've only been kicked out of a place twice. I've been kicked out of a shop
Said just out of curiosity,
and a
would they
restaurant.
double date there?
And that was when the rumors were spreading that it's foreigners' fault that
Blue said, "Yeah, I
the
know that
disease
kind of
is
stuff."
spreading around. So they were blaming foreigners for it. So that's why I got kicked out.
Said I want to meet Kuchisake Onna. Kasiko
Kuchisake
said, "Wow."
Onna? I don't know if you want to meet a literal yokai. I don't know if you want to meet a literal yokai. Can gay people... Oh yeah, so a lot of my friends were gay. Oh yeah, definitely.
Rio clinical
Society is a little
herbalist,
bit
said Jolo,
less...
God, no.
Well, no,
Killian's
there are a
agony
lot of
said,
accepting
"Man,
people, actually. It's just a lot of people
Killian's
haven't
agony said, "Give me that
encountered gay
Russian
people
mouth."
there. Right? And I like, because that was like when I was living in a village, a lot of people had never seen like a foreigner before. And so, you know, I walk around the village, everyone, of course, they're going to stare. They're like, what the hell are you doing here? And they talk to me, come up, but they were so nice. And you come to find out that actually the majority of the time, it's just they have never met somebody before. They may say some things or have some questions that seem a little bit, you know, maybe like not the best, but it's just, it's not, I don't think it's them being racist. I think it's just they've not met somebody before. But if you're in the city, that's not a thing. If you're in the city, but if you go out in the country, yeah, you might meet some people who have never talked to a foreigner before. Or never talked to someone who's gay
said
before.
So they just can't marry there, but they can date.
There are, I don't know if they changed it. There were some prefectures they can get married in. There were some prefectures they can.
Killian's agony said, "I want to go to the JJBA World Expo."
That would be so cool.
Kasiko said, "So you saying you are?"
I'm what? I'm gay. I'm not gay. If that's what you... I'm not gay! I'm not gay!
Jennifer Camasina said so it's in being curious.
Yeah, it's more
anyway.
curiosity. It's more
Raymond
curiosity
Luna
more than
said, "Oh,
anything.
that's cool."
Moo said, "I want to go to the Sanrio Pure Land."
Sandio Pearl. Let me look it up.
Kasiko said, "Confirmed." Moo said he's not gay, yet come here BBG.
Sandio Pearl Land? Oh. Okay, yeah. I just looked up. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I went to the Studio Ghibli Park right when it opened. Because I had some friends that wanted to go. It was really cool.
Rayla Luna said I can understand why they would be curious.
Yeah, come here, baby girl. Yeah. Yeah, no, they're just... People are just curious there, mostly. And you come to find, if I can speak, my good lord, if you make an effort to go out and get to know people, too, they're very accepting of you. A lot of people are actually lonely.
Rayla Luna
So if you go and you
said
talk to
fan service.
somebody, and you're like, hey, yeah, it's good to meet you. And, you know, of course, in the right setting, you do it on the street. Maybe not on the street, but if you go to like a pub or a bar or something like that, that's honestly, it's not the best places to go. Or even a gym or something. You could get to know people there and make friends, and you can just hang out with them. Like, it's not, it's intimidating because it's another country, but it's not, people make it out to be like this, like alien planet, but it's not. It really isn't. People, there are chill people there. There are crazy people there, just like any other place on this earth. But I've had some of my best memories in life are from my time there. So definitely, if you go, do try to make the most of it, because it can be a really wonderful place. Is it really that intimate to hug there? Yes. Yeah, because I did not have a lot of guy friends that would hug unless they were really well acquainted with like American culture. But most of the times, like a guy and a girl hugging is automatically intimate there. That is just automatically like really intimate. But two guys hugging,
Said group Japan trip when.
it's not common. But I actually had this boss. I had a boss that I interned for. And to me, he seemed really traditional Japanese. Like very what you would expect, traditional values, like type of person. But when I left, he gave me a big smile and gave me a hug. And I was like, whoa. I still remember that to this day. That meant a lot to me at the time. Because, you know, it's like sometimes you're not really sure if you're breaking through certain barriers. But that told me like, wow, you know, I guess like You know,
Rayla Luna
you know,
said
I don't know how to
more
explain it, but
handshaking or fist bumping there instead of hugging.
so it's more handshaking. Yeah, you'll see handshakings. Handshakes more. Those are more business. Friends don't really do handshakes.
Said I'm too touch starved. I'd cry.
A fist bumping. Yeah, some people do fist bumps. It's not super common. What I do see though, sometimes guy friends put their arms around each other. That I did see that sometimes, but like a full-on hug or something, not so much. If they were, oftentimes they were making a joke, like, "Oh my God, I'm," you know what I mean? Emmy, what's up? Welcome in. You're never late. You're never late, Emmy. Oh wait, it's time for another disaster. Really quickly, I almost forgot. We'll do hyenas this time. Hopefully, I don't eliminate the entire world. But welcome in, Emmy. How we doing? Greenlee, what's up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Wait, Tedo X Pokemon? Hold on. I'm looking that up right now. They collabed with Tedo?
J Bird said hello EMI.
Tedo X Pokemon.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said Bone Crunchers.
It's real. It's real. Wait, I might be getting into Pokemon now.
Moo.
Holy shit!
Iota said I am good.
What?
How are you? You little cute wolf.
I'm doing fantastic, dude. I hope you're doing good
Said
too.
hello, Grenly.
Moo said not into Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I played it like once. I'm gonna be real.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said you're a
I'm
fan.
sorry, I just haven't really played Pokemon.
Moo said sorry, I think I gotta go. Aha.
Are there gay bars in Japan? Yes, there are. There are. I have never been to one, but they do exist. They...
Joello said bro came up with the dumbest nickname.
Oh no, my names were wonderful. My names were awesome, dude. What are you talking about?
Rayla Luna said I'm sorta into Pokemon.
You gotta fix your sleep schedule. Alright, well, good luck. Protect our penguin babies. I'll do my best. Okay, Skeeter is an awesome name for a mudkip.
Joello said Skeeter.
Okay.
Rayla Luna said Jesse and James are hot.
J Bird.
Come on. Skeeter is an awesome name for a mudkip. Give me a break. It was a mudkip, right? If I remember correctly. Bruh. My naming schemes are freaking fantastic. That wasn't enough of a disaster, but I probably am going to hop off of here in just a moment. So...
Moo said you named Mudkip Skeeter and not Surskit.
And not what?
Joello said yeah.
Surskits? What's Surskit? But yeah, it was Mudkip. I named him Skeeter. That's a brilliant name. Come on.
Rayla Luna said I was playing white.
Playing white. Yeah, they just have so many out. I can't keep track of them all. And they have so many Pokemon. I can't keep track of them all. It's like memorizing kanji.
Joello said you can't convince me.
Okay. Okay.
Jennifer Camasina said Skeeter is a funny name.
No, it's a great name.
Moo said I can name a good 100.
You can name a good 100. That's... Well, you could easily learn Japanese. Well, I eliminated the whole world again. Wait, there's still one alive. I don't know where they are. Hold on. I don't know where they are. I'm gonna see if I can find them.
Said I love the name Skeeter.
Yeah, right? See? I literally can't. Bruh.
Rio Clinical Herbalist said what is happening in the world.
Everyone died. I accidentally killed everyone again. I'm trying to find their, like, sole surviving member. But I can't. No.
Said I had Eevee names Cletus, so I can't judge.
You had an Eevee named Cletus. Ew. Ew.
Wakama call me. For some reason I just started looking back at my childhood and started crying at how free and innocent I was and how traumatizing it was, but I'm fine.
Yeah, everything's gonna be alright, dude. Remember, you gotta speak it into existence.
Joello
You gotta
said
speak
my
it into
Pokemon
existence,
X2
man.
was probably named Edgy as hell.
Pokemon X
Said Mudkip was named Skeeter, don't you?
named Edgy as hell, but that's fun. Your Mug Kid was named Skeeter, don't you, Cletus. But Cletus is, you know, come on. We all know what Cletus really. Never mind. I'm not gonna get into that.
Moo said Skeeter is
No,
awesome.
it's not. No, it's
Said
not.
Rhino.
Moo, you are absolutely full of it.
Joello said Cletus is worse than Skeeter
See.
Rio Clinical Herbalist.
Except I do
said,
not
"Except I
know
do not
because
know,
sometimes I simply know nothing. Say,
Moo said yes it is.
I'm happy I've joined this
Moo
stream.
said
It
they
made
are
my
on the same
day.
level.
I'm glad I could make your day,
Rayla
dude.
Luna said I'm happy I joined this stream. It
I
made
could
my
make all
day.
this penguins, but the thing is now there's a bunch of undead
Said,
roaming
"What if you just
around.
made the island all penguins?"
Iota said what is this game? It
I
reminds
do
me of
Plague
Plague
Inc. in a way.
Inc.
It's a world box. It's
Rio
called World
Clinical
Box.
Herbalist, said Real Rayla.
It's just like a simulator game, yeah. No, I was just mostly wanting to chat, but I wanted to fulfill like my god complex while I was at it. You know what I'm talking about? I just had to, you know, reach deep into my soul. I accidentally spawned too much
Moo said, "Happy
undead.
April, everyone."
So
Moo
now
said
everyone's
LOL.
dead.
Killian's agony. said
Yeah,
today
it was
fun
today was a
drama.
fun day. We talked about a lot of stuff.
Iota said oh gotcha.
But yeah, guys, I might head out of here. I got a lot of stuff I got to work on tonight actually. Oh my god. But you all be good. I'll see you all.
What Charmer called
Oh,
me.
tomorrow,
You
7
killed
p.m.
the island, you
EST.
killed it.
Probably on Xander's channel. You killed the island. I know it's the second time I eliminated all of humanity, but it's fine because I can bring them back. But you all be good. I'll see y'all later. Matana.
Rio Clinical